Okay, so I'm here with my boy DJ Sweetlou.
DJ Sweetlou in the building with my boy Meech.
Yes, sir.
Dom C in the building.
And Lou sounded like he had an emergency, man.
Yeah, I had a lot of things to get off my chest
Yeah.
because, it was it's crazy because on the way over here, I kind of like decompressed,
Me too.
like just try to like reflect a little bit,
Yeah.
and
On the football game.
on this last night's football game, and
Fixed ass league.
I came to a conclusion that none of that shit helped, and I'm still angry.
Yeah.
I'm still
That's valid.
I have no desire. And it was crazy, Meats, because my girl was like, yo, like this, the Eagles about to come on. It's like, and I was at work too. I was like, man,
Yeah.
it's just going to be the same shit. Like, it's just going to be so painful to watch.
Wrong. It was way worse this time. Maybe the worst. Maybe the worst it's ever been. This is but here's I had to reflect too.
Uh-huh.
I think as a regular season game, as a game by game outcome, as like all right, let's say you lose, and you're gonna choose a way to lose. Like let's say Mahomes, Josh Allen, has the worst game of all time, but your defense is playing like the best game of all time. And let's even say it's Mahomes. Mahomes this year, right? You're just like, you're going to win this game. You're going to win this stupid game. Even though your quarterback's playing awful and your receivers are dropping passes and your coordinator's a clown, you're just like, we're still going to, because our defense is just so good. And they just keep making plays. And they're like, all our quarterback has to do is like not throw a pick. That's all he has to do.
All he has to do, right?
And
Hey.
normally he does it. But I have a theory.
Normally he does it, Meech, because he doesn't throw the pill, bro.
Yeah.
Now, with this whole AJ situation, now he just feel like he got to throw pill, which is cool, because you got to throw the pill eventually. But I was looking at the game. Is Smitty hurt? Is Smitty injured? No. He just forgot he's there. I mean, like, even the one throw where the first, was it probably the second or third throw to Goddard. And Goddard kind of like made a move and got a little extra 5 or 10 yards. Smitty was just so butt naked on the post. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, where is his where is his 8+ targets? Like, why are we the only duo that just can't have both receivers get 8+ targets? I done seen it happen with Addison and Jettas. I done seen it happen with the Colts receivers. I done seen it happen even when Rice was on the field. He still was throwing it to Kelsey a bunch. And I'm like, why is it we either throw it to one guy or we don't throw it at all? Why? Like the Vikings game, honestly, was the only game where it was just perfect. We was running single back. The run game was there. And this is the Vikings was
So can I ask you a question?
top
So
passing defense.
So are you
They
putting
box everybody else. We go into Minnesota, we shred them. I'm actually worried in that game. I'm actually worried coming in the game. I'm like, it's probably not the best game to bounce back because Minnesota, I mean, they do got a good
their
secondary.
defense? Yeah,
Shredded it, bro. Shredded it. And we go back to the single back a couple times last night. And it was refreshing. But we just didn't stick to it.
Why would you do that when you can go 5 wide, bro,
Five
with no
wide.
O-line? Let's go 5
wide.
wide with no chip and blockers, baby. Let's just say, there you go. Figure it out.
Did you see
And they're-
see
by
that
the way-
screen?
by the way,
Did you
they're-
see that screen to Smitty, bro, on third down?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Did you watch A.J. Brown on that play?
Yeah, he didn't block. I saw.
Bro, not only it's like he threw a temper tantrum in the middle of the play, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why am I even doing this shit?
Yeah. Well, he didn't. That's what he did. He didn't do it.
It's like, why?
He did nothing. He just said, all right, that's
But
cool.
at the same time, I feel him because it's like, why are we running a fucking bubble screen with one blocker on 3rd and 8?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Hurts' terrible last 2 games
Yes.
has covered up the fact that our offense has been trash all year.
I don't think it covers it up. I think it just
I mean, he's the talk of the town.
So can I watched again, and I gotta tell you guys a couple things, just the context to this conversation. Last week, me and Lou got into a screaming match in these very spots. It would have been great television, or YouTubing, whatever. Anyway, so the screaming match was about Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, right? And my argument was he doesn't turn the ball over. And then he goes out and has the worst turnover game of all time.
His only argument, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's the only one. Not the only one. He also won a Super Bowl, and Josh hasn't. He looks good against Mahomes,
he was better
and Josh
than Mahomes
doesn't.
this year.
Who?
Hurts. So it can't just be
Mahomes is 6 and 7.
That's what I'm saying. It can't just be about pass. So we can't just go back on resume. We can't go with resume with one bull, and then disregard the resume of another bull. Like if you
but Hurts beat Mahomes.
Okay,
and here's what I want to say. After last night, I'm gonna finish the thought on my end.
Yeah.
Today, I've strengthened my resolve. That was bad.
Yeah.
There's a couple factors. They played inside in a dome. They knew. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. The rest of the year, they're gonna play outside in like 25-degree weather. This is our best chance to see if we can throw the ball. Seriously. And they went and they practiced it, and it was awful. Hurts was terrible. Missing stuff. I do think that there's a couple things. Like, the way that I think about football is you do have to give your quarterback a break, specifically if you're running an offense that has no variance and no motion, and is like, we want you to go 5 wide like it's college. Now, did he miss plays? He missed Dotson? Yes. But that's because they're running a blitz that's coming off of this end with a guy coming in, a D tackle flowing back. Now, it was obvious he shouldn't have thrown it there, and Dotson was one-on-one on one of his interceptions. Like, it's a bad read. But he had cooked to get down there. So it's like, and you compare it to, like, the interceptions were awful. He was taking way too many risks. Yeah, AJ just dropped one. He was like, I don't want to get hit here, so sorry. Dude didn't even hit him. He just, and AJ was like, well, ball's already gone now, going the other way. And that's a factor too. Part of our conversation was that Josh Allen lost Stephon Diggs. That Mahomes, now Tyreek Hill got traded, but that these receivers that you always want to say Hurts has create as many problems sometimes as they solve. We were 8-2, and AJ's just kept fucking talking. And now he's just like, you know what? I want the ball. I don't care. Last 3 games, AJ Brown has had 100 yards each game. I know. He's on my fantasy team. I almost won last night in fantasy. Just missed the playoffs because Daniel Jones tore his Achilles. I missed by 6 points. Remember we talking about I should have played Sam Darnold. He had 22. I hate fantasy.
They literally posed the question before this losing streak, like, would you rather win or would you rather have AJ 150 yards and lose? And here we are in that exact scenario.
Well, because what's happening is, and yes, sometimes Hurts is not making the right reads on it, and Smitty has been open, but he can't look at Smitty because AJ gets sad. That's what happens. Right. We know who our best receiver is. And this is what I mean by Josh Allen couldn't handle this with Stephon Diggs. They were in the playoffs playing a Bengals team, and they scored 13 because he didn't throw Diggs the ball because he was tired of Diggs complaining. Hurts is doing the opposite. Too much? Is he overcorrecting? He definitely did yesterday. But that's what he's doing. AJ wants the ball. AJ's going to keep crying. And we would rather, last night, obviously we wanted to win the game. You want to do both. Yeah. Hurts was terrible, but that's the focus. Did you hear AJ the ball.
Did you hear Jettis after the game? After the game he won?
Yeah. What? No.
He said, I'd rather win and not get the ball than lose and not get the ball. And didn't I tell y'all that last week? Was it last week or the week before? When I was talking about, a receiver gets mad when they lose and don't get the ball. But it's rare that you see a receiver constantly get mad when they win and not get the ball. Exactly, bro. Jettis would kill for a Super Bowl right now.
Can I just say that sounds good?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. It does.
You think he don't mean
We
it?
don't know why Tyreek Hill got traded. We don't know. I'm just saying.
Money.
Okay, but what Tyreek Hill was
signed with Miami. He signed a bag with Miami.
Tyreek Hill was, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in football. Tyreek Hill was dominant on a game-to-game basis in getting open, and they just traded him to get a cornerback who's an all-pro in McDuffie. That's what they ended up doing with the pick, but they traded him.
You know what the difference was?
They said bye.
But you know why they did that, though? Because they felt, all right, we got a guru as a coach, which we don't have, and we have a potential top 3 all-time quarterback, which we don't have. Okay, those are 2 major differences that you got to provide the context for these people. Okay, that's why they were a little bit more comfortable with getting rid of Tyreek Hill, and it proved to be a good deal.
Yes, because their defense was top. They just have voodoo. You're right. They have Andy Reid. Here's the thing. I can't ride with that. I watched Hurts with Shane Steichen go right to the Super Bowl. Right to it. I watched him with Kellen Moore win it. Cowboys fans tell me Kellen Moore sucks. They told me Kellen Moore. I'm like, how does he suck? You guys are the number 1 offense. Kellen Moore sucks.
Ain't no way they were saying he sucks.
Telling you. Me, his little brother, Jay, told me Kellen Moore's trash. Her dad was like, I don't know about Kellen Moore. Okay, so you can say that. Yeah, you can say our quarterback, whatever. I've every time we see him with a competent offensive coordinator, we go to the freaking Super Bowl. What do you want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't. Does he always put up the best numbers? No, but they win. And, all he needs is, I don't know, a coordinator who can get this team over 24 points. That's all we need. We haven't scored over 24 points since October.
This is why the conversation with Hurts never ends, even with the Super Bowl and the 2 Super Bowl appearances. This is why it doesn't end, because people realize...
You got to put the mic closer to you.
People realize that... People realize that he has a lot of talent on his team.
Yeah.
Okay? They recognize that. And us Eagles fans, we don't take it away from Hurts. We say, listen, yeah, he got all this talent, but he comes up big and he doesn't get phased in the big moments. He stays poised and he delivers in crunch time. We seen it in the first Super Bowl and we seen it in the second Super Bowl.
Can I ask you a question?
Right.
How good do you think A.J. Brown is right now? Not previous A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown this year. How good do you think he is? I'm not I agree with what you're saying all those other years. How about this year? Because remember,
the previous years, I assumed he was 6'5" area.
Yeah, I would agree.
But this season, when I watch him,
there's a clear regression. You can say it.
It's a regression, but it's a reason why it's a regression, because he was always a physical type of receiver. He was never really predicated on route running and just speed. So when he doesn't do that, and he's not at the same time also getting enough physical advantages that he usually had in the past, it starts to show, because you're like, okay, throw to A.J. Brown, but it doesn't look open. And then you say, oh, force it. Look what just happened when he forced it.
Yeah, drop the game-winning touchdown.
Dropping passes, throwing picks. This is what happens when he force it. It doesn't matter if he doesn't look open, right? We're just going to throw it. Okay.
So to your point, you're saying that we have all this talent. AJ is...
It's not just AJ. It's Saquon. It's Smitty.
Well, okay.
I'm looking at all
let's
of
go
that.
one at a time. Saquon, last night, great. Before last night, we were 22nd in rushing. Saquon was not good.
This is all coordinator shit. This is all the offense shit. I'm not even talking about this year. If you're talking about this year, then you shouldn't be parading Hurts like he's a top 3 quarterback, but you still have, because you kept throwing the Super Bowl.
Can I say?
Okay, the Super Bowl, we had
really
a different offensive coordinator, and the offense looked elite with all the pieces around him. Even though Saquon didn't have a good game in the Super Bowl, he had good games in the playoffs. But when all that comes into play, now you can't take that into this year when you're talking about Hurts. Now you want to say, okay, he's not turning the ball over. Yeah, but he's not throwing it. You're not gonna turn the ball over if you're not throwing it. Meech, we're first and third down conversion as far as not converting and 3 and outs. We're number 1 by a landslide.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not throwing the ball.
Yeah.
These are situations where you're 3rd and 8, 3rd and 6. You probably throw a check down or you throw it out of bounds. You're not forcing it, right? The picks is not going to be there.
I gotta check something real quick.
So if
I want to check something before I say it.
If the picks are not going to be there, Don, wouldn't that make sense though? If you
No. Give me the Josh Allen passing touchdowns and rushing touchdowns and his interceptions and fumbles. They'll show it to you on
who is
ESPN.
Josh throwing to, bro?
Yeah.
27 in passing attempts, but the Bills are 26.
Yeah, exactly. The Bills just have the number 1 rushing team in the league.
Hold on. If you tell that to any other fan, they're gonna look at that like, why is that even the case? Josh Allen is throwing, his number 1 option is a tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Then he has Shakir and fucking Gabe Davis they brought off the couch.
Yeah.
Okay? We're talking about A.J. Brown, whether you think he regressed or not, still a top 10 receiver, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and Saquon out the backfield.
Yeah.
So to be 26 and 27 is not good, Meech.
Well,
what is the reason?
Can I just the Bills are 9-4. We lost a couple bad games to good teams. I just want to paint you the whole picture because we are 5-4 against winning teams.
You're right. The sky isn't falling down.
But there's another thing too. I am not right now today going to say that Hurts has been playing better this year than Josh Allen. I will defend myself in saying that before tonight he had last night, whatever. It's the same freaking night to me. It's been it's a nightmare. I woke up not great.
You're going to bring up numbers that's similar to Josh Allen.
No, he just had 27 touchdowns and 4 turnovers. That's a and last night was historically bad. To give him 27 and 9.
How many more turnovers Josh Allen has? 5 before that game? 5?
I don't know. I want him to look up the turnovers and the touchdowns. I want to see both.
We brought it up last week. They have the same amount of touchdowns.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
So Josh Allen has 22 passing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has 19
Yeah.
touchdowns.
I think Josh has way more touchdowns now because he's more rushing touchdowns too.
Josh Allen has 12 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, Josh is going crazy.
Jalen Hurts has 8 rushing touchdowns.
So he's got 34 touchdowns, 27.
And half are tush pushes.
Here you go with that. The Bills run the tush push.
You see Josh Allen, but you see how Josh Allen get his tutties.
Josh Allen has 10 interceptions. Jalen Hurts now has 6, where he had 2 before
Dumbass game.
yesterday.
Come on, Jalen. You got to watch the numbers, bro.
Yeah,
Go Aaron Rodgers mode when you throw 2, bro. I know it's hard. He's just like, fuck it. I already threw more. Who cares?
The fact that these numbers are even identical, or in this case, favoring Josh Allen,
bro,
with the receiving core he has.
So
bro.
you're talking about one thing though. Like you're ignoring the Bills being number 1 in running the ball. When we were number 1 in running the ball, we were winning a lot more games. It felt a lot better. Okay. And their defense is statistically a little worse than ours. And yes, they don't have the receiving core.
Josh Allen is part of that running.
Finish low. But what they do have is the same coordinator for the last 4 years. But if we're going to say Batulu's part of the problem,
everyone want to take our OCs. I've been told you this, bro. You don't have to tell me. We're never gonna.
I know
it is designed.
We need Josh to win a Super Bowl so he can lose his OC because it's not fair.
It is designed to go against the Eagles. The way we're losing OCs, the way they're putting us on prime time and getting us to get hate watched.
This has been the torture chamber.
We are getting hate watched by the entire America.
Look, it hurts.
I done had to block 40 motherfuckers on Twitter just today.
Yeah.
Just because of all this bullshit they're talking about.
See, I go in Discord, so I can we're just talking about the
the hate watch, and it's not local because I'm seeing national media talking about the Birds. Every team in the league got all their struggles. Everyone loses. To your point, Josh Allen had a fucking game where he had 150 yards and no touchdown, 2 picks. I'm all with you on that, Beach.
Yeah.
But Everybody looking at all the other teams. They lose games. Fuck, the Chiefs are fucking missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they still talking about the birds.
Yep.
And some of it got to do with being a champion. Okay, maybe I'll take that. But no, a lot of this shit is straight Philly, bro. And they straight exposed it on last night at the broadcast. Talking about the script. They talked about the script live. They talked about the script live, bro. We're like, 2009 Randy Orton. Money Mayweather Floyd, bro. Everyone paying their hard-earned dollars to see it if we could just lose.
And then we did.
Like
it's
the Cowboy
money.
fans are holding on to this win against us like that's their Super Bowl.
Can I just say something, Lou? Certain thing, like if they scripted my man throwing a pick, it being a fumble, him catching it and fumbling it again.
Hurts was on some dumbass shit with that one.
Then you got me, dude, because that's just great acting. He earned his money with that one. I
Bro,
thought he was magic when he got the ball back. I'm like, how the fuck did he just end up with the ball? And then he fumbled. I'm like, dude, are you kidding? You just had to fall down. Bro didn't do the Cam Newton, and then it ended up worse.
That shit was rigged. He got the fumble and got up. Like if he even had a slightest chance. Nigga, you knew you had no chance.
He thought he was out.
He grabbed the ball back out and tried to be out.
I mean, that's got to be a lot of adrenaline in that play. Like somehow you're like, oh, the ball's in my hands again.
That's the league saying, yo, dude, if you fall on that motherfucking ball, boy, that's the league.
That's what it is.
That's the league.
Yeah.
If you fall on that motherfucking ball, say that ball right now.
Jalen's in the pocket.
You better. They told this nigga, yo, you better go out and have your worst motherfucking game because this is ratings.
Good job, Jalen.
This is ratings.
Yo,
right here.
Jalen performed, dude.
Is that why Mahomes was so bad the night before? The ratings too.
Bro,
That's a great question.
the Mahomes.
It's a good
That was
question.
a great defense.
Yeah.
Houston is legit with that defense.
Tony
okay?
the Tiger, by the way, because people can't hear him, he just asked if that's why Mahomes was so bad. Is it because of the ratings and the script?
I don't think it was because of script. The defense is legit. Okay.
The Chargers defense is ninth in the league.
Houston was hungry.
The Chargers defense.
Houston like number one.
Houston is number one. He also has Andy Reid.
And they was missing like 3 of their offensive linemen. And
So are we. Lane Johnson is out.
we only
Landon
missing
Lane.
Lane. The fucking Dickerson and Jerkins was in there.
Dickerson left like halfway through the game and came back, but he kept leaving.
He was there, bro. And then Mylotta was there. We had our whole left side.
Mylotta was there grabbing people, on my touchdown.
He was
That
there.
would've won me my fantasy
He was
league.
there, nigga. He was there.
Grabbing people.
I know the Chargers. I know their defense is cool. But Derwin James,
Yeah.
you want to talk about people leave? Derwin James left. So at the same time,
He came back, just like
all right,
Ryan.
all right. So
Okay.
KC
Lou, I gotta
was missing
concede
niggas,
something to you.
and it wasn't just Mahomes. I think they had like 8 drops. Like AJ on our side was part of it.
Yeah.
And shit, maybe the Chiefs receivers was part of it too. Like they was probably part of it, but I don't know. It could maybe
AJ
be
just
script.
threw
But-
that shit away. He was like, "Here you go."
But the Chiefs
I don't
got
wanna catch it.
less of a chance.
I suddenly don't want to catch the ball now. Can you imagine that?
He got his targets. He showed. At that point, he had his like 150 yards. He had like.
He did not get 150. I wish 100.
150 yards. Who had 150 yards?
Nobody.
I'm about to say
Nobody.
nobody. 150 yards.
Not in that game. I don't know what game. You didn't watch the game, bro. It kept getting worse. Tone. It kept getting worse.
Yeah, I saw
Kept getting worse.
the
But see, you gotta have a mic, dude. People were trying to. You know what I mean. Here, you can take mine if you want. If you got some shit to say. Okay.
not right now.
Oh, you keep. Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to run a show here. I gotta concede something to you, Tone. So my pops was listening, and he said we gotta get you a mic because he watched it, and he was like, if Tone's off the, and I like that idea, but
Yeah,
I don't have a third mic though.
Third mic is cool. Yeah, third mic.
For
third mic
sure.
would definitely be cool.
For sure.
Uh,
Oh, you want to turn it?
yeah, third mic would be
There
cool.
you go. Nice. Yeah.
Shout out Meech Pops.
Oh wait, you turned it off. You always turn it off.
Shout out Meech Pops.
Yes, sir. I don't know if he'll still be watching. He doesn't like the cussing, so. Yeah. I don't. I'm trying
this
to get.
is wait. This
trying
is,
to get subs.
Wait, this is
man.
live.
Nah, I'm recording it.
Oh,
I
wait,
mean, I'm
you was
gonna
talking about
post it.
you was talking about a past podcast or something.
Yeah,
Oh.
past one, yeah.
I thought he was in here like.
Oh
right
nah,
now, like yo,
nah,
y'all
that'd be
might
crazy.
not, like,
That'd be crazy.
Sees the weed, he definitely about to
Yeah, he about to flip, bro.
oh shit.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. We gotta
Look,
do
man,
what we
like,
gotta do, man.
yo, the
We're
fucking
trying to make
bird-
it.
The bird stress niggas. The bird stress people out.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I can't lie to you. I
Let me stop.
honestly.
The bird stress people out, and the national media stress me out too, Meech, because I really
See,
do
I
be
haven't
hearing.
even- I
I
haven't even
really
paid
do be
attention.
hearing you. Like I be hearing like the defense is all there. Like we Super Bowl champions, Super Bowl MVP. Why are we still like out here trying to prove something? Like why are we still getting talked about and disrespect? And all I could say is, bro, all that is true, Meech. But
Yeah.
you can't deny that Josh Allen is better, bro. You just can't, bro. You can't deny that Josh Allen is better.
Okay, this is what.
Like-
No, I'm happy. Thank you for bringing this here.
That's all
Can
I'm
I say
saying.
something? Can I say
and
something?
I can't guarantee
Lou, you got
that he would even win. I'm not saying he's gonna win.
But here's the thing, Lou.
man, we would look so good with him, bro.
Lou, here's what I'm gonna say. Josh Allen has a chance to be, for at least a little bit, unequivocally the best quarterback in the league, but he's got to win the Super Bowl. There's no excuse.
Oh, for sure.
The Chiefs are out. We suck.
Door open.
It's-
I mean,
it doesn't
There's no
get-
more Mahomes.
There's no
So-
Lamar. Lamar's quitting.
And Lamar.
Lamar said, I don't want to play anymore with this guy. Joe Burrow, to his credit.
It's gonna be Aaron Rodgers in
To
that
his
joint.
credit, Josh Allen personally took Joe Burrow took himself out, but Josh took out Joe Burrow. He beat him. He did beat him and got him up out the playoffs. But you got Drake May. If you can't beat Drake May, I'm sorry, bro.
Drake may like that though.
He is like that, but this is your time. If you're the best player, if you're the MVP,
You
gotta
gotta admit, Meech, like the AFC is a little tougher than like as far as quarterbacks than the NFC, bro.
I don't know
Like,
because
we faced a rookie quarterback in the NFC conference game, bro. And we faced who we play before that
Stafford, the
Stafford!
MVP.
Stafford
in the snow.
Stafford.
Okay, it was in the snow. Okay,
Stafford, who
and
already
he had a better game. We like Saquon carried us.
Stafford, who already won a Super
And
Bowl,
Stafford is a stat pattern. Yo, they is forcing that MVP, bro.
and they're gonna get it too.
They feast for it in that joint.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter if you in the 1 yard line, 2
I'ma
yard
be honest
line,
with
you
you.
throwing that pill.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna be dead ass.
I don't care
with
if you up 3 touchdowns.
It can be stat padding, but
That's stat pattern.
I think the Rams are about to win the Super Bowl. And to that point, if
They
Stafford wins it, I don't have an argument with that either.
This is what it's been like.
Like,
The reason why this season is so intriguing
yeah.
is that whenever someone looks like
Drake can
they're
go
gonna-
take it.
whenever
Whoever
someone
wins
looks like
this
they're
thing
gonna-
is the best quarterback wins. There's no dominant team. All these teams
That's what I'm
suck.
saying. Week to
All
week
these teams
it's
suck,
different.
dude.
Week to week,
All of them suck.
One week it'll be the Seahawks that'll look completely dominant, the best team in football.
Then they'll play
It'll
a good
be
team.
The,
And then they look like shit.
It'll be the Rams. It'll be the Niners. It'll be the
the Rams, and then somehow my
it'll be the
quarterback,
Bills.
who we've heard people shit on, came back from down 26-7 on them.
Who?
Jalen Hurts,
Wait, guess who?
the Rams. We beat them.
Okay, that's your team. I didn't say they was going to the Super Bowl. You just said that.
Who do you think's going
Why
to the
you?
Super Bowl?
Why you telling that like I said? Like
Who do you think
I'm
is
all
going
for
to
the Rams.
Who do you think's going to the Super Bowl?
I think the Birds are going to the Super Bowl. That's number one.
Wow.
And number two, in the AFC, I think it's gonna be the Bills. I think we might see Josh Allen versus Hurts, and that shit gonna decide it all.
You're gonna kick his ass.
And
That's funny. We actually play him week
if we
17.
kick his ass, shout out to the Birds. Nigga. Kick his ass. That's like,
I don't know though. The Bills
Big Hurts.
Bills are number
Big
one in rushing, dude. We saw the Bears just run all over us.
Hey, that's gonna be a problem.
And they're good. Oh, wait, Saquon game. They suck at stopping the run. That's a Saquon game.
Hey.
Because they're good at stopping the pass. I don't really want to just throw in the Bills. I saw
Hey,
Mahomes try to do that
all
shit.
years.
Did
All
not work.
year. Saquon been ass all year.
He was good.
Damn, Super Bowl run for 200.
Yeah, exactly.
What they gonna do?
I'm gonna be honest though. I think the Rams are the problem. I think timeout. I think Petulu is the problem. I think Hurts has been the problem. We can't just keep losing games. As much as I want to agree with you, they have to actually.
We got something for the Rams, bro. We got them. We got pressure for the Rams. Like, if there's one thing, Stafford, he not moving. So we got, like, when we play the Rams, we got pressure on them. Okay, that's first and foremost. And
people don't remember this.
Stafford
Stafford
game,
folded that game.
the first game
They didn't score any touchdowns.
It took who got hurt? Quinyon. I think Quinyon got hurt. Them Puka want to go run wild on.
Quinyon was hurt that game. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was Quinyon.
Was he? That's crazy.
Now they running all over Kelly Ringo and all of them. Like,
That's crazy. I didn't even remember that.
like, okay, yeah, you got us.
Hey, yo, real quick, because I used to shit on this guy. Shout out to Dory Jackson, bro. Dory came to play. Everybody on the defense. It sucks that we can't talk about y'all because you guys were amazing. During the game, I'm like, this might be the best defense. We didn't have Jalen Carter and we got 8 sacks. I'm like, what the hell?
They said Herbert was playing one hand.
Fucked them up. But you gotta remember the thing too with the defense is they kept having to
just
battle with
lost
the
to-
Hurts interceptions.
We lost to a one-handed bull, bro.
Because I mean, if we're being honest, on 3rd and 10 they called a phantom PI. We all know he didn't do shit.
Hey, it's scripted.
That's true. They had to.
You see, AJ was just.
Yeah.
It's funny because
So I have a question for you.
I think it takes one of these games to, like, really humble somebody and just be like, you know what? Yeah, I was pretty ass too, bro. I dropped a touchdown. Like, I forced a pick. Like, I thought he was gonna hit me. He
I
didn't
don't know
even-
what the fuck Lou's talking about. You don't know AJ Brown.
Whoa.
I just don't think you do. Humble? He didn't get there by being humble. Did I tell you about the article that he? So I was moving this person out. I do moving jobs. Moving this person out, and we were talking about the Eagles. And this woman, really nice woman, she was like, "I feel bad for AJ Brown." Like, I was trying to get a tip and, like, you know what I mean. But in my head, I'm fuming, and I just walked away. And I talked to my girl like, "Bad for AJ Brown." What the and then I heard the reason that she felt bad is he had an article. This is on our bye week, by the way. Things are good. We were winning games. It was looking weird, but we were winning games. AJ doesn't care about that shit. He wasn't getting the ball, so he could drop it. So on his bye week, he said, AJ Brown, a memoir, a guy whose only dopamine hit is catching a football. That's real. That's a real article. I saw the title. He wrote it to The Athletic. He helped co-write it. It was like a biography on how he doesn't do weed or something. I don't know. He's weird. I was just like, isn't he married? Like, I wonder what his wife thinks about that. Only dopamine hit is catching a ball. What is he talking? He's kids. That's a crazy thing to, like, concoct. I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to say. He's a thespian, though. He looked really dramatic when he scriptly dropped my game-winning touchdown that I wanted him to catch so bad. I was yelling AJ the whole drive. I'm like, hey, because he was snapping. Yo, you know who he is? This is who he is right now. And this is how he's Michael Thomas. He's slant man. That's who he is. He can't catch the deep balls right now, but the slants, he was cooking on them slants the whole drive. I'm like, oh, they can't guard this. Slant.
But honestly,
he was breaking tackles. I'm like, damn, AJ, yeah. He's pointing.
Honestly, they have never used AJ in that sense. So the reason why you even thinking like, damn, I didn't know he could do this, is because they wasn't putting him in positions to do that. Like, they're literally sending him on go routes and curls.
So
Lou, like, what the fuck are we doing with these route combinations? This shit is sad.
So Lou, it's
back shoulders.
It's hard though when you only get 17 games to kind of figure it out. Like, I'm sure if we had like a guy, I honestly, it's gonna sound. I'm not completely out on Petulu. I'm not gonna lie. I just want some continuity. I want some continuity, dude. Hurts looks like his brain is getting broken, dude. He's learning like a 10th new offense. Now, that being said, if we can get Brian Daboll, I'll take him for sure over him. I'd get Patula out right now.
You take Brian Daboll?
I would.
Why?
I think Daboll is.
As an offensive coordinator?
I think Daboll is really, really good. I think he's really, really good.
He helped them make the playoffs that one year.
He got Daniel Jones and Saquon in the playoffs. Playoffs?
He did. Not Saquon did. Snap.
They won a playoff game. He won a playoff game with Daniel Jones, bro. And I feel bad that Daniel Jones got hurt, but we kind of saw how that was going.
Why we can't get Mike McDaniels?
That's true. He's got to get fired first. But that'd be cool.
You know Kevin Stefanski got to get fired. So who going to be their coach?
I don't want Kevin Stefanski anywhere near my football team, bro. not what.
So who going to be coach for the Browns, bro? That's what everybody want to know. Who
You said
gonna be
Mike
coach for them?
Tomlin.
Who gonna be coach for the fucking Browns?
That whole entire division is about to have a new coach outside of the Bengals.
Yeah.
Why outside the Bengals? They should get fired too, bro. Clean the whole house.
Now Joe Burrow needs to stay healthy. As long as he stay healthy,
Their defense is body.
But he's an offensive coach.
they need new defensive coordinators and that. But the Tomlin, Harbaugh, and Stefanski are all the people that need to go.
Can I just say to that point, like, so the Bengals replaced their defensive coordinator, right? Like, they used to have Lou Anarumo. Lou Anarumo went to the Colts, and that was part of the reason we thought early in the year that they'd made a big change. But, and I mean, part of this is because the Colts training staff is horrendous. By the way, Sauce is already hurt. I think he's done for the year. DJ's done for the year.
Yeah, that's
Charvarius Ward got hurt in practice. So did Anthony Richardson.
Why
are people getting hurt in pregame warmups, guys?
They gave
What
up
is
2
going
picks.
on?
They gave up 2 picks for Sauce, right? 2 first.
2 firsts. They're first this year. They're about to have Phillip Rivers. It's bad. So, but part of that too, the defense led up 36 to Trevor Lawrence. And I mean, okay, like, I'm kind of getting a little sold on the Jags, but still, like, D coordinators are kind of hard to find, specifically when you're the Bengals. Yeah. Like, we're the Eagles. We got lucky that Vic was like, I mean, you got all the talent, you got all the money. Like, okay, hi. If not for Vic Fangio, Siranni would already be fired.
That's why we gotta get Mike McDaniels. The Dolphins gotta bless us again, bro.
Yeah. I'll take Mike McDaniel for 1 year until he becomes a head coach. The literal year after.
Super Bowl, here we go. Let's go.
This is the plan. This is why Jalen got to agree to the script.
It's all This is all for the ratings, bro.
Yeah.
It's all for the ratings.
So I have a question. If you think
This
Jalen
shit is the
sold out,
build-up. That shit gonna be WrestleMania.
yeah. If you think that Jalen Hurts sold out for the script, does that give you more or less respect for Jalen Hurts? I think he gets more for me. He won a Super Bowl. He got us the Super Bowl in the script.
Bro,
They're like, he's the guy.
This is what I will say, okay? I will say that it's playing with fire a little bit because there's a lot of talks about the locker room, and we could ignore it.
Who's ignoring it? I brought it up multiple times.
As far as the whole locker room, though, not just AJ.
Are you talking about the Easter Bunny?
I don't know what that means.
They added in an Easter bunny, a positivity bunny. I think it fucked up Jalen, dude.
I'm talking about the talk about the locker room.
What?
Being like torn apart.
About what?
The reason why I'm saying playing with fire is because if you do play with this script and you look like that,
yeah,
a lot of niggas or a lot of the teammates are not a part of the script knowing process. So they getting mad and they like, yo, this dude Hurts is trash.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, Hurts is he's playing, he's following along with the script, but sometimes the team ain't gonna be like, it's just you can't help emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't help being out there getting like niggas talking shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Got the fans. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like I get we gonna lose, but this shit kind of feel ass. Like this shit feel bad right now. I don't think I like this script. Okay, I don't know. So I'm not saying everybody gonna be for the script. That's why I'm saying you're playing with fire. So if you do follow along with the script, you're getting the ratings up, you're building it up for WrestleMania. But by the time you get to WrestleMania, it's gonna be like, damn, like our team is torn apart.
Russell Wilson mania.
So I gotta ask you, right? So does everybody get a script, or is it just Jalen Hurts
I
that
don't
has a
think
script?
everybody. I think some people get the script.
Who else you think got the script?
I think the coach.
Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson definitely got that fucking
The
script.
coaches
bro.
got the script.
They got that script. Crazy.
Quarterback might
Tom,
got that
Tom,
joint.
like he ain't even get that script.
The running
He
back
was like, "What just
the
happened?"
running back might got that joint, and then that's it.
Did
Tom always knows the script.
And
did
maybe
Matt Ryan get the script?
Matt Ryan got that script, boy.
He's on CBS
Bro,
right now.
look at Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan
He
living
already
good.
was the start of his acting career.
Bro, Matt Ryan living good,
Yeah.
boy. Jalen Hurts about to live good, bro. I'm telling you.
They said someone
they
said
getting him on the
someone
back
said
end.
something like Falcons Hall of Famer
Yeah.
Matt Ryan. I heard that shit on air. I'm like, what Hall of Famer?
They
That doesn't
getting
even
Hurts-
matter.
They getting Hurts
What is
on
that
the back
even?
end for
They
sure.
just wanted to call him a Hall of Famer. That's Hall of Fame scripting.
I think Hurts is
dude was an MVP and now he can't score.
I think Hurts is what they tried to make Tebow, and like Hurts was just like more talented, so
Yeah.
like it worked, cause like they tried so hard for Tebow,
so-
but he was just so ass.
So can I
that it
ask
couldn't-
something?
it
So like
couldn't-
that pass to
couldn't
Devontae,
keep
that's
up.
just a script. Like, can he always hit these passes?
bro. It be passes he don't like even look at him. Like he won't
Yeah.
even go through no read progression, no nothing. Like he'll just look one way. That is part of a script mentality.
Can I just say?
I'm not saying it's for every game though.
If hypothetically football is a script, right? Can I just say that I'm actually now?
I don't think it's all script.
Well, can I?
It's too much for all of it to be a script.
Okay, but just like the main players, it's a script. I am even more confident. I think Jalen Hurts is the best. Have you seen his face on the sideline? He never breaks character, dude. He never breaks character.
Yeah.
He never does. Herbert doesn't. That's true. But they don't. We'll see if Herbert gets the main. You got to also be in the blockbuster film. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you got, like, I'm sorry. That's part of being in the script. Yo, they are setting it up crazy for Josh, bro. It doesn't get any. You don't even got to play him, bro.
No, Josh like that, man.
I know. It's right there for him. He doesn't have to deal with any of the Chiefs' voodoo. The voodoo script. The Chiefs script.
Yeah, the Chiefs was at a heavy script.
But yeah,
But
so.
that's what it come down to.
But also, my
it's
fault.
hard to script every game. Like you can't just. Be
But
like,
if it
I want
is-
this team, this team, and this team, this team. and
If
this
it is acting and it's a script,
Uh-huh.
what he did last night was historic.
team. It depends. You get.
It does not
It
depend.
depends on how the future games pulled out. Like if he continue to be ass,
Yeah,
then it might just be a reality.
yeah,
But if he's good, if he hoops,
yeah,
then you're like script.
yeah.
So
Makes sense.
time will only tell.
Well, I mean, we are
What
playing the
this-
Raiders
what
and
this
the
date represent.
Commanders.
Hey, we could lose to any.
That's true.
prove-
I'm worried about the
we could lose
Raiders.
to anybody,
I'm worried about the Raiders at 1:00 at home. Terrified.
bro.
And
Script.
Tony the Tiger's looking at
Gang.
me like I'm crazy,
mean?
and I'm like,
Do you not? How can you not see a perfect setup for the script for that game?
yeah.
That is. Yeah.
There's no good
Hold up.
1:00 games
The
too.
worst team.
You
in the
just
league?
look, yeah.
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 Y'all lose to them too. Yeah, y'all lose to them too. Now y'all really gonna get fucked up.
And we get the
Boop, 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 boop.
and we get the Cowboys back in the mix with a loss to the Raiders. They
No,
are
we
right.
don't, because they're gonna lose again.
They're only a game and a half back. It doesn't matter. We have to beat somebody, bro.
lose
We
again,
have
bro.
to win games at some point.
They're gonna lose again. So it doesn't matter. They're gonna lose next week.
Not gonna lie, if y'all lose to the Raiders, y'all might as well just throw that Super Bowl aspirations out the window, Lou. I ain't even gonna lie to you, my friend.
I'm worried. I think they're kind of cooked right now.
This is WWE, gang. We're
Yeah.
going to the offs. That is a done deal. I'm telling you that right now because we're gonna be the Commanders, and then we're gonna be who's the last team we play?
I don't know. Can you knock on wood though, bro? When you just
I don't. Okay, we're gonna do it, right?
I hope so.
It's part of the script because when you lose to the worst team in football, right?
Yeah. At home.
Like
the boos.
The ratings are going to be instrumental.
Plus, you got to remember too. It's such a bad 1 o'clock hour. Now there is one other good game that I will be watching. I don't care during the game. Bills Patriots. That will be on. I don't care. I'm watching it on my computer. This team has not earned my undivided respect like that. They pissed me off Monday because they got it and they've ruined now 2 days, making me stay up on Monday to watch them be trash. I guess historically trash, but trash, and then just. Like if they don't just blow out the Raiders by 21, I don't care. Like, so I have a thing, right? I kind of just want to show you the vid. It's fine. All right, the Eagles right now.
We might be too good to. We might be.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man.
No, I'm telling you because only certain people. Only certain people on the team get the script, bro. Not everybody on the team has the script. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
But the Broncos only beat the Raiders by 7.
Even if the script is, even if I'm saying the script is to lose,
I said they beat them by 3.
Even if I'm saying the script is to lose by the Raiders, we're too good to lose to the Raiders. So
Lou, we don't score points, bro.
We can't possibly.
What makes us? We don't score
by the script.
We don't score.
We're gonna score on the Raiders.
We didn't score on the Cowboys.
We're gonna score on the Raiders.
Bro, that's what you said. Dude, no. Our offensive coordinator is bad. We have no consistent offense. We run the same play, the same Goddard RPO. On that pick at the end of the game, it's that same play. So he should have just thrown it to Goddard again, but he didn't, and that's script writing. But it's
Hold on, so you're saying then you're essentially saying that it's going to be a script.
I mean, I don't think it's scripted, all jokes aside. I'm not going to say I don't think there's any way it's scripted. I'm not an idiot. You know what I mean? It could be. It could be or it couldn't be. I personally don't think that it is, but it could be.
Because I'm saying they too good to lose to the Raiders. And you're saying it can happen.
No, I'm saying it can happen because I watched them 2 years ago lose to a terrible Cardinals team at home.
So
they can lose to anyone. When this slide starts happening.
So then we bad enough to follow the script. We're going to follow the script.
Oh, my God.
That's what's going. Listen, the Birds are going to the Super Bowl. Okay? Mark my words. All right?
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Tony is marking it.
Yes, sir.
Signature.
Mark
my bad, Tony. Was there something you wanted to say? I kind of took it. He just
listen. Tony, like
got it.
Tony lost all hope in Lamar. Okay, we gotta admit that.
I don't think
Lamar
he has.
As in Lamar Jackson.
I don't think he's given up all hope on Lamar.
No, he has.
I don't agree with you. I think he's given up all hope on Jim Harbaugh.
I
think he's given up on me.
He's given up on the coach as well. But he said that he would not take his 2-time MVP over Joe Burrow.
Did say that.
What I said was healthy. I think that Joe Burrow is better, but Joe Burrow does not stay healthy. So Lamar is better for, being on the field. However,
Joe Burrow just got he just got to throw to that.
However,
they had T. Higgins just right down the middle like.
However, my problems are not with Lamar. My problems are with John Harbaugh. But once John Harbaugh is gone, once Glenn Doc Harbaugh is gone, then once we get a new coach, then we'll see what it looks like. I just think that Glenn Doc Harbaugh makes some very dumb decisions that cost us a lot of games, especially when we have big leads. He plays very conservative when we have big leads, which fucks us up. So, I feel like we need a new coach that's going to, not make better decisions.
Sorry, I'm calling for the ball. I just real quick. One person that actually was not trying was Lamar. He wants Glenn gone too, for whatever that's worth. I do think it's a little weird for a Ravens fan to say that Burrow's better than Lamar because Lamar actually literally beats Burrow almost every time. Now, he didn't last time, but that's because he's trying to lose every game so that Glenn gets fired. Like, he's clearly trying to do that.
Hey, look, you always talk about the playoffs, man, and I think in the playoffs it matters. Now, we didn't have Zay Flowers in the last playoff game, so we were missing our best receiver, and Joe Burrow has at all points had Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
He was on his way to cooking that game.
I mean, if we had him, we would have seen what would have happened. So I mean, I will say Lamar definitely has never had the opportunity to play with T. Higgins, let alone a Jamar Chase. So I definitely think that plays a part into it. But there's just a lot of the stock with Burrow definitely comes. Like last year, he was just really good, and if they made the playoffs, he probably would have won the MVP. They obviously wound up missing the playoffs because of their defense and whatnot. But I mean, I think they're equal for sure at least, and I think it can be a give or take. Depends on Lamar has been able to do more with less for sure. We definitely don't know what Joe can do without Jamar or T.
Yeah, you're right, Lou. He's done. He doesn't believe what I believe.
What was that?
That my quarterback is the best in the league.
Hey, 40. What?
I know.
40, what was it? 40 touchdowns and.
But there was a time where you thought Lamar was the best. So yeah, exactly.
Tony, man. Listen, Lamar. This is what I'm going to tell you.
He's a choker.
Lamar,
no, he's right. I mean, I got killed for saying Jalen was better than him last year.
Right?
Like cooked for it.
In that game against what was that playoff game against? It was
the Bills.
Games against the Chiefs, not the Bills. Right?
Whichever
the Chiefs,
one.
Right? This is what I'll say about the game against the Chiefs. Right?
Yeah.
They for the whole season.
That's true.
Had one identity. We gonna run pill.
It's true.
Lamar Jackson right with it, running pill.
It's a lot of Glenn. It's a lot of Glenn. I can't.
When they played the Chiefs, bro, and this is like the Tom Brady effect because I feel like teams when they played the Patriots, they just play outside of themselves.
Yep.
They play a whole different brand of football.
It's real. I do it in Madden.
In that game,
against certain people,
he just sitting in the pocket.
Yeah.
All day long. Could have ran for 100 yards that game.
They had 38 passing attempts.
Bro, it was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on? Like, I do not recognize this team.
Yeah.
Now, is that script? This is what I'm talking about now. You play one way. And Tony, you should know, bro. They play one way the whole year. MVP.
Yeah.
That game, they like, fuck it. We gonna try to play like the Chiefs, I guess. We gonna be the Chiefs. We gonna try to out Chiefs the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And that's just now the Bills.
Then there you go. I mean, if all these guys keep losing because of the script and my quarterback has one,
I don't think Lamar Jackson's the best. I think it is Josh Allen.
Who do you think's second?
Second is Mahomes.
Okay.
And then I think it's Lamar.
That's ridiculous. This is fucking.
And then I think it's Hurts. I mean, Hurts.
Burrow doesn't play the game.
Oh, now you don't like Burrow now.
He's not better than Hurts. He doesn't play.
Now I got to defend Burrow. Why are you making me defend Burrow after just...
And Lamar chokes every time.
Just going at Tony about how Lamar better. Why you want me to now guess? Bro, listen. Burrow is Burrow. All right, we know who Burrow is.
Yeah.
All right, we know the talent, gang. Is already, like, we got eyes, all right? This is like, come on, man. We can't... You could throw numbers or you could throw
Hurts
wins.
beat them 37-17 when they played.
What we talking about just eyes, okay? We talking
Joe
about
Burrow has the best receiver in the league. What are you talking about? T. Higgins. Jamar Chase last year was just catching the ball and taking off for 70 yards.
What is ours? The second, third best?
Huh? we don't have Jamar Chase, bro. Come
bro.
on,
We got
man.
AJ Brown, bro. Who you talking about?
That's not Jamar Chase, dude.
Top 5 and top 5. A top 5 receiver, top 5
AJ Brown
receiver,
this year is not,
and a top 15
close to a
receiver, top 15 receiver.
Bro,
what are you talking about?
There's no way you could
With
watch.
a way better running back, a way better offensive line, way better defense. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
You want to throw everyone? Okay, Jamar.
Joe Burrow also doesn't.
Jamar's one person, bro.
Joe Burrow also doesn't play the games. He's missed 3 of the last seasons with huge injuries.
That's true. Availability is the best ability.
Like, I can't call him better.
I can't. What I'm gonna ignore? Just act like he don't exist because he hurt or something, or because he got hurt.
So can I ask you a question? What's the most important? Wait, can I ask you a question? I gotta ask you something.
So who's better? Who's better? Than
I
Burrow?
need
You gonna say
clarity.
Goff?
I need
Stafford?
clarity. I need clarity on something. Stafford probably, yeah. Stafford looks crazy right now.
Okay, but who does Stafford got? Okay, he probably arguably got the best.
That's true. They all got receivers. That's what I'm saying.
I think they got the best. I mean, we keep it real because Devontae way over Higgins.
So, what is the most important thing for a quarterback to you? Like
say wins, bro.
No. I'm asking you a serious question because for
talking about a quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could throw the rings. All right.
Yeah.
But
I'm asking specifically you.
The careers are not done.
Yeah. That's
right?
true.
So we had to wait. How long for Peyton Manning? But we wasn't ignoring the fact that he wasn't top 5 at the position.
Yeah. Not top 5.
Like how Aaron Rodgers had 1 ring.
He was always number 2.
We still Aaron Rodgers was a talent level that he should have got like 4 rings. If we keeping it a beam. Like Aaron Rodgers, talent wise, should have 4 rings. But he has 1 ring. Right? But
he folded.
But we're not gonna ignore and just say, yeah,
well,
so I'm putting all these other quarterbacks over.
I think Aaron Rodgers was
Bowls.
consistently one of the more overrated quarterbacks I've ever seen, and he was really talented.
Overrated,
so overrated, bro.
Are you tripping, bro?
Yeah, no.
You know he threw dots. Stop lying.
He did.
Stop
Great
lying
dots.
to me, bro.
Like
no
some of
picks. You was a picks bull. He threw no picks doing it.
I like playoff performances,
40.
dude.
Bro, he
Him
got a
only
bowl.
making 1 Super Bowl is crazy.
Okay, but he got a bowl, right? You can't.
He does have a bowl.
You can't hold it against him now. You can't say he ringless or something.
No.
So
I just think
Hurts might go down with 1 bowl too.
He might.
What you gonna ignore?
He might.
Now everything that you've been saying about Hurts, he's top 3.
Wait, time out.
If all that gets erased.
Wait. If he doesn't win another bowl, yes.
Oh, so it gets erased. But
it doesn't get erased. But
you
I can't. I'm not gonna
now,
hold him
though, right? You can't be like, all right, so now he's top 3 because of it. But whole time he could just have won his whole career. So in that case,
but if he has
won his whole career, that means other quarterbacks are going to win Super Bowls.
But he's been to 2.
So
Rodgers only.
We're not going to know
1.
who will. Lamar could win it. Burrow could win it.
Lamar ain't winning that shit.
Mahomes could win it.
Not with Glenn. He not winning.
Goff could win it. Stafford could win it. Josh Allen could win it.
What I will say
this is what we talking about.
to his point is
Jordan Love could win it.
To be fair, it's not like he said Aaron Rodgers wasn't shit like the year after he won the Super Bowl. We're talking about Jalen Hurts like the literal year after he just won a Super Bowl. If this was like years in the future, if this like 3, 4, 5 years later,
What's supposed to do with that, Lou?
then it's like
He's talking about hypothetically 10 years from now you won't agree with your current
what I'm
opinion.
saying,
Yeah,
though.
I might not.
So
but like right now, I got to take the data.
Like you can't do that. You can't do the accolade talk.
Yes,
when there's still all this time left. Like
what
if
are
you
you talking
If you
about?
could do it when you in Mahomes, like when you 3
Lou,
in.
what the fuck does that mean?
If you Mahomes and you 3 in, bro, he the only one in the league with multiple Super Bowls.
The only other guy with Super Bowls in the league are Mahomes, Stafford, and Hurts. That's it. That's your list.
No, Hurts has 1 Super Bowl.
Those are the guys with current Super Bowls who are quarterbacks,
Exactly.
bro.
Mahomes has the most, right?
Mahomes,
so you can't put nobody over him, right?
Fair. Hey, look.
So what I'm saying is, right?
I'm cooking the books with Mahomes.
Everybody has a chance to win a bowl. So you can't say, oh, Hurts got his bowl, so now he this. When the next year, it could be someone else. So what you going to say? If Lamar win it, right?
Yeah.
then he the best, right? He number one.
Can I say something?
That's what. And then the next year, who win it? Fucking Stafford.
Yeah.
He the best.
Yeah, Stafford would have 2. Yes.
You can't. All right, but when we talking about top 5, right? You're just gonna.
No one said
you're-
Josh Allen's outside the top 5.
You just named 3 people. You just named only 3 active quarterbacks with Super Bowls, right?
Yes.
So who's the rest of the top 5, Meech? If it's only
I'm about to tell you if you'd let me
got
ever
3,
talk.
and then
I don't
and then
know.
5.
Lou, you asked me 5 questions. Can I answer one of them? What the fuck, man? All right, so first off, current top 5. All right, all serious. We're being dead ass serious, right? All jokes aside, I know I'm the Hurts guy. Top 5 quarterbacks. I do think it's getting really, really shaky. I think he needs a rebuild year. Mahomes is number 1. He's got 3. I don't know what you want me to... Like, oh, I can talk shit about Hurts, but Mahomes won 1. Hurts won 1 when they played, whatever. Like, and Mahomes won 2 other ones. He's been around a little longer. His receiving core wasn't the same toward the end. Mahomes is 1. I think 2. I think Hurts is 2. He won a Super Bowl. And also, he's been to 2. And also, he's never, he stood right up to Mahomes. He beat Mahomes. If Mahomes is the best, to be the best, you got to beat the best. Now, to be fair, number 3, Josh Allen, can become number 1 in literally, December? In like 2 months. He's got to win it, though.
So Josh Allen number 3.
He's number 3, but he's got to win it.
Fair.
Like, if he wins it, dude, Josh Allen does crazy shit. Dude, of the plays that I saw on Sunday and this whole weekend, because last night was atrocious, the best plays I saw were the 2 Caleb throws and the 3 Josh Allen Johns. The 4th down throw where he's running and he throws it over the dude's shoulder. I'm like, what the? It was 4th down. I'm like, all right, well, okay. What the fuck is that?
Hurst throws that out of bounds.
He does, but here's the thing.
And you say, he don't throw picks.
Here's
that could
the
have been
thing.
a pick.
Here's
That could have been a pick. It was
now
a tight throwing though.
here's the thing. That's cool, and that's why Josh Allen is 9-4 and Jalen Hurts is 8-5. But I don't care. You got to do it in the playoffs. You need a ring. Cool moments in December are awesome.
It's crazy how you hold that overtime loss against him, bro.
It's not just
That's
that.
like-
He's lost to him 3 other times.
That's
what
like-
are you talking
you know what that
about?
reminds me of, though?
It's not one game. He had 3 other chances to beat him and lost
But that's
every
like-
time.
that's like
he
James
lost
Harden.
every time.
That's like James Harden.
He is. He's like James Harden. I agree. Thank you.
No, in the sense of he going against a
Oh,
generation.
Tone said you didn't think he was better than Steph.
No, listen. In the sense of
Tone
he
said
going.
you didn't think he
in the
was
sense
better
of he
than
going
Steph.
against a generational team.
Yeah.
Composed of all these niggas. He went to Game 7 with a KD Warriors, right?
Jalen Hurts beat the same team. What are you talking about? Smoked them. Put up 40 and 3/4 on them. What?
Who Josh Allen throwing to?
He did have Diggs before.
He did, and he ran Diggs off the team.
Okay, he had one guy. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all, you want to talk about this one guy shit? Hey, listen.
Yeah.
All right. This is what I'm gonna tell you, right? He lost in overtime, right? They changed an entire rule
Yeah, that's crazy.
because of that game, right?
Now talk about rigged.
You want to know why?
Talk about
You want to know why? Because they know if Josh Allen had the ball, he would have scored.
Yo, Lou, you know
And
they,
like everyone holds that game against him, but it's like, bro,
you know
he
they
would have
try
won the ball.
You know they try to change a rule for y'all, right? They try to take out y'all play.
They trying to take out something though, bro. Like they implemented a rule. Like they implemented
Because
like,
it's so good that we won a Super Bowl
it wasn't
off
a
of it,
rule
Lou.
to take nothing away. It's an overtime rule.
Lou.
Like it's added to shit. It's
Yeah, they're
like,
trying to get Josh Allen Super Bowls and make sure Hurts
no,
doesn't get too
it's
many.
trying to make sure, like, damn, like, you
Yeah.
know, like, damn, you gotta get a chance, man. Like at least.
So
bro.
let's say
Like,
Josh Allen,
fuck.
hypothetically, in your hypothetical, Josh Allen goes downfield, scores a touchdown. So then the Chiefs get the ball back.
They go
What do we
for
think
2, man. Again, they go for 2 and win the game.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about last year when
Yeah.
Josh Allen had a chance to go win the game and didn't do it? How about all those tush pushes he had that he
don't
couldn't
care
get?
about that. I
I know.
care
I
about
can
that
tell that
year.
you don't care about that.
Yo, you know
Trust
the,
me, I
you
know.
the year. You
I
know
got
the,
you.
you
on
know
that.
the year where KD stepped on the line. It remind me of that. KD stepped on the line.
Yeah.
KD, an inch before the line, He go past.
So
he
you're
go past
telling
Atlanta.
me-
He goes past Atlanta, and he wins the chip.
You're telling
All that shit about
me-
KD can't win without Steph.
Yeah. So
Bye.
you're telling me that you think you still can't.
Hey,
still can't.
because of the little.
Yeah.
Now that
was one year.
exactly
Just like
though,
the
but that,
one
it's a year
overtime
that
year.
matter though, because if you go to the bowl and win
Yeah.
the bowl, none of this shit get talked about anymore.
Can I just real quick?
It's a year that matter. It don't matter. It don't matter
Can I
about
just
what
say-
year it is. It
can I just
matters
say-
about that it happened.
Can I could just say that you
It
can
mattered that it happened.
you can also argue that Jalen Hurts got cheated out of a Super Bowl because Bradbury wants to grab people.
Okay.
And he also didn't get the same opportunity
So when-
because he was hooping too.
Okay. So when he lost that bowl,
Yeah.
did you have Hurts in the top 5?
Yes.
Just because he went to the bowl? Burrow just went to the bowl.
Bro did not just go to a bowl. He went to one 5 years ago. That was 2 Hurts' Super Bowls
Why
ago.
do it matter about the year though?
Because
It's still the same
my
amount.
God. He wants me to live
It's
both
still the
10
same
years
amount.
forward and 10 years backwards. I don't know how to do that, Lou. I live in today.
I don't know, bro.
What the fuck? Like, I'm sorry.
know. We gotta go
What
with our
about
eyes.
when?
We gotta go with our eyes.
hey, if Burrow had just made the Super Bowl, Dom, where did I have Burrow when he made the Super Bowl?
You need
That's dumb.
Everyone has context,
Sorry,
Meech. You
Tony.
can't just throw, oh, he didn't go to the bowl, he didn't go to the bowl, he didn't go to the bowl.
When the year
we all
after-
got the context, bro. We know he had the 32nd ranked defense in the entire NFL that year, okay? And he still was going on a run. Okay? It had to take for other teams throwing games to keep him out the playoffs. Okay? So essentially, he could have still went to the playoffs and did some shit. All right. So the fact that you hold it against him and say, oh, because he didn't do that shit, because he didn't go to the bowl, bro, he's just one person, bro. He's just one person out of an entire team. You comparing a Super Bowl, this isn't a 5-on-5 basketball. It make more sense if you throwing rings around in basketball because you got a lot more impact on the game. But to say, oh, fucking quarterback, bro, what about special teams? There's niggas that lost off special teams. There's niggas that lost off defense. There's niggas that lost off field goals. Miss field goals. Miss fucking extra points. Like, it's all these aspects to winning the game, but we going with our eyes. We judging a quarterback. We like, okay, we looking at the quarterbacks. We like, all right, show your shit on the field. Let me see some.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bet. Just pure offense.
I got you. I'll fix it.
Just pure offense, right? Okay. There's no. You're not judging no all defense. Let me see this cornerback. Let me see how he doing. No, you're looking at the quarterback, right? So to judge a quarterback, you're first looking at, okay, let me see how you perform on the field.
Yeah, when the games are the biggest moments, that's what I do.
No,
I don't
not
care
what we
about how
talking
I don't care
Mitch.
about how they look in
We
spring.
talking about
in
a
spring
quarterback.
practice. Yeah,
Okay, we not talking about
we view it
the
different.
wins or losses.
That's what I talk about, though.
Bro, when you draft a quarterback,
Yeah,
are you like, you know what? I'm gonna get a quarterback that just won a national title,
I mean,
or do you go?
Can I
I'm
just-
gonna go for the quarterback
Can I
that
just-
is nice.
Can I just say that that's kind of literally why the Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts is because he kept going to the playoffs and went to the national championship in college. Now he lost, but he went.
We talking about.
But that's why the Eagles
We talking
picked
about
him.
drafting quarterbacks.
That's why the
Was
Eagles.
Hurts number one pick of that year or something?
He was in the
was the
second
second round,
round.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that
So you
means
think he's
all the
the-
other teams,
No,
all the other quarterbacks that got
Yeah.
drafted ahead of him,
Yeah.
they didn't go to the national titles, right? Because Hurts was going to them, right? So some quarterbacks didn't go. Some quarterbacks didn't even go to the fucking playoffs, but they get drafted, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because they're drafting a quarterback
How good are they?
based off their skills, right?
Who else was
based
in
off
that
their
draft?
skill set, right? You worry about the wins and losses later when you
Sure.
building a team, right? But we
Yeah.
talking about, okay, let's look at the quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam Darnold winning all these games, bro. Jimmy Garoppolo, bro, 700 win percentage all career, bro. And he went to the bowl. Jimmy G, I don't know, he top 3. You think motherfuckers was screaming that shit or something?
Jimmy G never won. He also was never
But
in
he
the
went
MVP.
to the bowl,
He
though, right?
also was timeout. I think you're disrespecting a little bit. Like it's
crazy.
not. Jalen Hurts also is an All-Pro. He actually is an All-Pro. Joe Burrow is not an All-Pro. So you can say that, but like Hurts actually has a season-long accomplishment. He was going to an MVP. Now, to be fair, but I gave you the overtime thing. Like if Jalen Hurts doesn't get hurt, he has an MVP the year they go to the Super Bowl the first time with Steichen. Like I'm sorry, it's not like he has no accomplishments. He in the playoffs is number 1 for QB rushing touchdowns. I know you don't care about the playoffs or about no one cares about rushing TDs. I know, but like being number 1 all time,
push.
okay, but you got to get there. And Josh Allen tush pushes too. And we saw Josh Allen
revolutionary.
And we saw Josh Allen tush push against the Chiefs and him not make it work. And him lose because he couldn't do it.
Not everybody has a Jason Kelce, bro.
We didn't have Jason Kelce either last year when we won a Super Bowl, sir. We had Cam Jurgens.
Hey.
Next.
And
Next.
He learned right. He ran right under Kelce wing.
Oh my god.
He set it off rip. Draft night. Jason Kelce said it draft night, bro. He like Cam Drake, man. That motherfucker's nice.
Yeah,
Everybody else.
I thought
He
I
gonna be. Everyone was saying it. The whole Birds organization. They're like, yeah.
I thought I hated Lamar.
This is crazy, right?
I thought I hated Lamar.
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
What the hell am I hearing?
Crazy, right?
Wow.
This is
So you with it? You with it then, Tone? You with the Hurts over Burrow and all that?
You're not
and Josh Allen just because of this shit. That's crazy to me.
I don't know what he
I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I just can't agree with that.
I do not have Jalen.
It's 1 out of 32.
I don't have
teams.
Jalen Hurts over them necessarily, but
Thank you.
you feel me? I ain't about to go knock him down the way you've been knocking him down like that.
What's wrong with that? 4. I mean, what? I disrespect him by not saying he's 4. I mean, he's still not top 3. I mean, it's universal.
I just think he's better than Josh. We were just having a Josh discussion.
Bro, so if you saying he's better in top 3, right?
I don't think this is
That
like...
means you got to say he better. So you're not saying he better than Mahomes and who else you said?
Just Mahomes. I think he's better than Josh Allen.
So
I
he
think
better
Stafford,
than Lamar Jackson. He better than Stafford.
Yeah.
He better than.
I think that. Can I
he
finish?
better than Joe Burrow.
You didn't even let me finish my list.
Okay.
Oh my god. Now all I can do is live in the current time, right? I can't live outside of this moment. So right now, even despite that game, even despite this season for Mahomes, I have Mahomes 1 and Hurts 2. Season's not over yet. Josh Allen 3. I like to look at seasons in totality, and I'm using last season's slightly different, a little bit over this season. But I do think for Josh, like I said, he can become number 1 if he wins a Super Bowl because it's right there and they have ingredients. They have James Cook. They have a really good running game. The defense is good enough. I think Josh can be number 1, and I wouldn't argue with anyone if he wins a Super Bowl. I wouldn't. I honestly, depending on how it plays out, Mahomes out, Hurts, if Hurts loses in the first round and Josh Allen goes to the conference championship and loses to Drake May, I have no problem with Josh being over Hurts.
So Meech, what if he go into a game
Yeah.
and 3 of his offensive linemen are out?
Who, Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
3 of his offensive linemen are out. And
That happens to Hurts.
Kincaid is out.
Yeah.
He loses the game.
Then it depends on who.
Now Josh Allen's ass, right?
It depends on the situation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Having him 3 is not disrespectful for me. He hasn't won a Super Bowl. I'm sorry, that matters. Number 4, because I have him over number 4, Matthew Stafford. Stafford right now, I have him over the guy who is currently the MVP, has a Super Bowl.
This is what I'm saying. I love Hurts just as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Sure you
But
do.
you're
Not this guy, but the
tripping
next guy. Yeah.
to really think that talent-wise, he's better than Josh Allen. I can't
I think he's a better
make
quarterback.
sense of that.
I think he's a better quarterback. I don't think he's more talented.
Listen, you worry about the quarterback stuff later.
No, you worry about it when you're judging the best quarterbacks. That's what we're doing. So yes, I'm taking it to totality, quarterbacking. That's
Bro,
what the fuck you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Throw context into everything.
Yeah.
We don't. In
Jalen
life,
Hurts
we do not remove
won a
context.
Super Bowl.
We do
I
not
don't-
remove context.
Yes.
We understand
Yes, we understand.
that there is a Devontae Smith
Yes.
and A.J. Brown,
Yes.
a Saquon 2,000 yards.
We're just going back to
An
shitting on
offensive
Jalen.
line.
This is crazy.
Hold up. Lane
Yeah.
Johnson,
Yeah, sure.
top
yes.
3 right tackle of all
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Jason Kelsey, probably the best center of all time.
Yes.
Okay, and 3 young offensive linemen that are nice as shit, right?
Yes.
A defense that first
Yeah.
year mid, okay.
Yeah.
Super Bowl win, elite.
Yeah.
We understand Josh Allen does not have that elite defense.
Yes.
He might have had some names in the past of we understand that he does not have an A.J. Brown, a Devontae Smith,
Yes.
or a Saquon Barkley.
I'm confused. Are we talking about right now or like before right now?
We're talking
I don't
about
know.
the last 2 years.
Okay. Can I just?
Maybe what the Diggs was last 3 years, right? Diggs
Yeah.
left
I don't know when he ran him out of town. I don't remember.
the last 2 years. I mean,
Diggs-
Diggs ain't do nothing since, so nobody care. I mean,
Nah,
I
he's
don't
on the
really-
Patriots right now at 11-2,
I
vibing.
mean, we gonna see that game, right? That's gonna be the game.
We already saw the game.
Nah, we gonna
Josh
see the
lost.
real game. We gonna see if they
real
be in
game.
the offs. Like that's the real game.
That's fair.
Like
Maybe if the Bills get there. I don't know.
the Bills are gonna get there, but
They should. That's all I'm saying is that they should.
Bills
That's
are gonna get
now.
there.
I don't get why it's so wrong for me to say that Josh Allen can easily move up to number 1. He just has to do what we think he can do. I don't. It's not like I don't think he can win a Super Bowl. I don't think he will win this one, but he has to actually prove that he can do it. To me, that's just how I view it. Like number 4, by the way, I have Matthew Stafford, and Stafford. I mean, he's not going to be 1 over Mahomes because he's a little older. You know what I mean? But I'd put him over Hurts if he wins another Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? I know they're talented, and I think they are going to win. But winning 2 Super Bowls is a lot more than winning 1. Just like winning 1 is a lot more than winning none. I'm sorry. That's how I view it. I view winning. That's just how I look at sports.
So in the NBA, every year the best player is a different player.
Shea's the best right now.
Shea
Absolutely.
was the best. It was Jokic. It was Tatum.
It was never
was
Tatum.
Why?
It was never
Oh, it was
Tatum.
Brown?
Tatum wasn't the best
It was
player on his
Tatum or
own
Brown?
team. Nah, it was actually Luka. Luka earned it. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh man, Luka ain't win nothing though.
He didn't.
This is what I'm talking about.
There are
bro.
special
because we have
exceptions.
eyes.
Yeah.
Special exceptions. There you go.
Hey, look.
You can't throw special exceptions
Hey, look.
and not throw a special exception.
Am I throwing a special exception for my quarterback who I love, who
We're
got
talking
me a
about
Super Bowl?
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
We're talking about. We understand.
Okay.
You said Tatum wasn't the best, right?
Yeah.
You could look at.
Did you say Tatum
you
was
could
the
look
best?
at Hurts like a Tatum.
Did you look at Tatum as the best?
Hey, I'm a homer, right?
Yeah.
I might have been a little delusional,
Yeah.
but most niggas know he not. The
Did you
best.
ever think Hurts was the best?
Bro, no.
Exactly. Exactly, right? Right, Tone? We got him, Tone! We got him! He hates Hurts! This is crazy! He thought Tatum was the best and not Hurts? Bro, what? What are you talking about? Hurts had 40 in the Super Bowl. Hurts had 50. I know we know that the Commanders are a joke. They did put up 56 in a conference championship game. I'm sorry, that's never happened before. I'm sorry, it's a record. I don't know what you want me to freaking say. And I can't call him the best.
Jalen do.
We see what Tatum do.
What Jalen do.
I see what Jalen does.
Listen,
What he did. Super Bowl MVP.
Jalen averaging 30 right now.
Wait. Super Bowl MVP.
so you were saying Jalen Brown was the best player in basketball, then, right?
I was saying he was better than Tatum, and for that reason, I couldn't call either one
It
of them
doesn't
the
matter
best
about
player.
better Tatum.
Yeah.
We talking about
Yeah.
the best.
I'm giving you my
in the league,
explanation.
right? We
So-
talking
hey,
about the
look,
best in the
man.
league.
That year was weird, man. I thought Luka was the best,
So
but
Dirk,
I thought that the
so
Celtics
Dirk was
were.
the best player in the league, right?
Oh man, he did just whoop on LeBron. I mean, for that little bit in time, how could you argue? He just whooped up on the Heat.
Why did Derek? Why?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Who I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Fuck. Who was the boy that won the fucking?
And no, he's trying to think of people who didn't win championships. It's hard.
Chauncey Billups.
Oh boy,
He was the best.
Bro, no. Everyone knows that Kobe and Shaq were going through some shit. Come on,
Kobe
dog.
And Shaq.
Come
Now
on.
Kobe and Shaq was going to. See, this is what I'm
Bro,
talking
Chauncey
about.
also didn't
This
score
is what
40
I'm
in the
talking
finals,
about,
bro. Like he
How
didn't.
he just won a chip and he beat him,
Yeah.
right? You said
Yeah.
oh, he beat him,
Yeah.
right? We beat him.
Yeah.
He beat him.
Hey, look, if I were
And he beat a lot
let's
of names
let's
too.
see hypothetically we were having this conversation right in the beginning of the 2005
Halliburton
season.
was so close to being the best player in the league.
He was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He was. If they'd have won, if they'd have beat the Thunder,
So every year is the different best player in the league.
why not?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Why not?
No, why not? Because everybody knew LeBron was the best player in the league every year. It did not.
I
matter.
don't think he was better
It
than
didn't
Steph some
matter.
of them years.
It didn't matter
I
who won the chip.
strongly disagree with you.
You're fucking lying.
Strongly disagree with you.
Bye-bye, you're
I'm
lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
Not lying.
He's lying, guys. Ding, 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 ding. We
I
got a
actually
liar. We
I
got a
actually-
liar.
I don't know how you.
Holy shit.
Time
Liar.
out. Time out. I don't know.
Liar.
Why? Time out. You think Steph is top 10 all time, right?
Yes.
Why is it ridiculous to think at one point he was the best player in the league?
Because KD wasn't.
KD's not top 10.
Hey, he could be.
No, he won't be.
He won another chip. Why not?
He won't do it.
Hey, you talking hypotheticals.
I'm talking reality of right now.
No, he could win a chip. He on a great team right now.
He can, but until
His
he does,
reality.
Okay, let's put this. But until he does, he's not top 10.
Now it's until
That's
he
what I
does.
just said about Josh Allen. Yes.
Crazy, bro.
Yes, bro.
Because he got
Yes.
rings though. Like that's crazy. How?
Well, I mean, come on, Kevin Durant, dude. That's the one I
KD
can't
got
argue with
rings.
that. Yeah,
But
okay.
you still did not view him better than LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, that's a special case study right there.
Bro, niggas, bro.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Bro,
we
when
know what he
when
did,
Kobe was the best through his run.
dude.
Tim Duncan was when he was never the best. Tim Duncan was the best like a couple years early, like the 03, 05, but 06 beyond that was Kobe.
All right,
06 to 10, that shit was Kobe.
All right, Lou.
And then
I got to love it
and then
with
10
you, bro.
and then 10 to 10 to let's say 20, I'd say 21.
Yeah,
LeBron.
Lou.
Like, come on, everybody know this.
I gotta go soon. I gave you an hour and a half
Sir.
of shitting on my quarterback, and I just sat here and argued with you. I do think that hurts us too. I didn't know you had him 5. That's cool. That's pretty much. Hey, look, 5 is a question mark for most people. I do think one guy we didn't talk about who could make a big splash is Drake May. I think Drake May is like also. I do think I view it like in a couple months everything could be really different.
Wow, but you're looking at talent, see?
No, I'm
He
looking at.
didn't win nothing
It's
yet.
not talent, bro. I'm not looking at Justin Herbert. I'm looking at a team that's 11-2 and a guy who's the number. They do things that champions do.
Drake May over Herbert, bro.
I agree with you.
At
Yeah.
any point in Herbert's career.
I agree with you. Herbert never was 11-2. I don't think this
I don't
stuff is
care about the 11-2 though.
but I think you do.
No, I don't, bro. He put up 250, 3 touchdowns every game.
His numbers.
what are we talking
I'm gonna
about?
be honest with you,
Like
Lou.
every game.
Lou, his numbers aren't better than Prime Herbert's numbers. Prime Herbert was like a stat god. I'm just telling you the facts, dude. This is what the Herbert people. You've never talked to the Herbert people.
We know
Herbert has like the most touchdowns in like the first however many seasons for like his first 5 years or something, like passing touchdowns. He was consistently getting like 30 touchdowns and like
he
under
had-
10 picks or something,
He
right?
had Keenan Allen and Mike Williams.
Okay. I mean, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, bro. Come
That
on,
was
bro.
a gat. It was gats.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, look, I just think that part of the reason you think
Drake May throwing a booty.
and they're winning. If they were 9-4, I don't think you would think Drake May is better than Justin Herbert. I just don't agree with you. If they were 9-4, I don't think you would think that because they're not playing anybody. I mean, I think they're still a great team and can go to the Super Bowl, but they aren't playing anyone. So it's like, okay, and he's not looking. He didn't look great against the Bengals. He beat the Bills, but they didn't play the Chiefs or the Texans or like the Broncos or any of these other teams. I think part of the reason is you see 11-2, and you're like, wow, Drake May, your numbers look great. He also throws like a pick every game. I'm just saying, like, I love Drake May.
This is the the sensation effect. Like, this is the Jalen
Yeah.
Daniels effect, C.J. Stroud.
That's valid.
Like,
I'm not going to argue with you, but this is what I mean. It's a year-by-year basis. I would have had Jaden Daniels like almost 5.
Exactly.
Probably 5. Going to the conference championship as a rookie is crazy. I think Drake May can win the Super Bowl right now. If he wins a Super Bowl, he's 2 at worst. He jumps right over Josh. Josh has never won. He jumps over Hurts. He just did it, and he looked.
But we see the talent though. Like,
Okay, you can.
Jaden Daniels
Sure. Okay, I
has
see the
proven
talent.
like, damn, he gets hurt now. Like, he just getting hurt, bro. Like, this shit might be RG3 for him.
Might
C.J.
be.
Stroud.
They try to make him RG.
C.J. Stroud, they understand, you know what I mean? Like,
CJ
the offense
just-
hasn't really never been up there. Like, they getting a good defense now, shit turning around.
Good.
Maybe, but
Best defense in the league.
But we saw a little something, right? We saw that, like, that damn, like that. Look at this. Look at the throws he's making. Like, look at the plays he's making. Like, these is like elite level plays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is. So we was throwing them up there. I don't know about top 5 for like CJ and Daniels, but we was throwing them up there in the top 10. We like, yo, fuck it, like, shit. I mean,
They were also
playing like
winning,
top 10
though.
quarterbacks.
Like, that's a part of it. Like, C.J. Stroud going to the playoffs. C.J. Stroud's numbers were like 20-5.
What you got your door right now? Tony, what you got your door right now, bro? Where you got your door?
Shador has to beat the Titans, bro. All respectfully.
Listen,
Now, I know his coach isn't trying to, but it's an unfortunate situation.
talent-wise, I'm telling you right now, bro.
Shador looks crazy. I'm not going to disagree with you.
Like, everyone knows Stefanski out of there. Okay, once he get a whole, like, if they could just do this shit right, like, they already see the mistake. Like, damn, we should have just got this bull off the rip. Okay, fuck all that 5th round shit, but whatever, right? Like, because honestly, if they didn't even do that, they would have been like, yo, Browns would have just been in the toilet. Like, no one would be talking about a Browns-Titans game.
So one thing I'll say, when you guys asking me about players and whatnot, I definitely think a lot of it goes into, go ahead.
Just real quick, I forget what I was going to fucking... This is why I wanted to do it. Hold your thought. Fucking, I forget.
Yeah, but,
I'm sorry, I just remembered. My bad. The Browns didn't choose Shador. Shador chose the Browns. The Ravens and the Eagles both wanted to draft him because they're like, why is this talent here? And Shador's like, no, I want to play with the Browns. The Browns didn't even do that right. They just happened to be so ass that Shador was like, if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. And he might not, but he trying.
So I do want to say that I think there's, definitely different conversations about who's the most talented quarterback, which I think that you lean towards, Lou, a little more. Meech obviously leans closer towards winning. I feel like for me, I definitely try to balance with the talent, as long as I think IQ is definitely something that gets overlooked sometimes, a lot with the quarterback. So, I definitely look into decision making skills when I rank my quarterbacks and whatnot. So
yeah, I get that part, bro. But, like, at the same time, when you judging a quarterback, right?
Yeah,
you got to put into consideration the reads and the situational awareness, the poise, and all that, right?
yeah,
But you also got to take in the fact that, okay, when you look at their talent, right?
of course.
And you looking to build a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, you got to build a team around the talent. Like, you can have the talent, but if he is in a fucked up situation or a fucked up team that is not doing it correctly, then he's not gonna maximize that talent, because there's gonna be shortcomings, and it might be blamed on him, but in reality, the team is not set up. I'm not with Meach 100% of the quarterback win stuff.
Yeah.
So when we talk about the IQ and the reads, okay, you might not be able to progress your reads correctly, but let's say a quarterback does, and they don't win,
So that's
and then but a person with talent wins because they just have a way better team. Now you're like, okay, this person got the talent and he got the because Josh Allen, you could a lot of times you could question his IQ. Like he do a lot of dumb shit.
yeah.
Like he make a lot of dumb throws, and shit, you could question.
Well, he's
Lamar.
never been the best quarterback to me.
Well, but what? It's Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
But Mahomes
got
didn't
the
just
IQ.
had IQ though. He had immense. Like
He had
every
the
quarterback
IQ.
can't make the throws he can make. No, there's no quarterback that can
But that's
throw
why
the way
he's the
can
best
throw.
because he has the combo of the IQ and the talent. So once you start separating the IQ and the talent,
That's
that's
what I'm
when
saying.
it
You
becomes
can't always then just put it on IQ because if you just say, okay,
But I think
a
both
person-
matters.
A person has IQ, but they don't win, and now you're like, okay, but he got IQ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he don't win though, right? But now you got a person with talent.
Hey,
who
look.
you say, okay, don't got the IQ.
I'll
Like, he
I'll say
throw a lot
this.
of picks. He
I'll-
don't make the read.
I'll use a
But bam, they win.
I'll use a similar
Now you're
example
like,
to
shit.
Jalen Hurts. I'll use a similar example to Jalen Hurts. I think if Brock Purdy wins that Super Bowl, we have a very different outlook on Brock Purdy. And he continues to win games, even though the 49ers are a stacked team.
There was a
Now, obviously,
stacked
they're hurt, even though they're hurt all the time. But they're a good team. But if Brock Purdy wins the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, which that was an overtime game. You keep talking about the Josh Allen overtime game. The Brock Purdy barely lost in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. And then, if he was able to maintain it and be a good quarterback the way that Hurts has been able to, I think that we look at Brock Purdy like a top 5 quarterback.
So if Brock Purdy wins that Super Bowl, let's say Mahomes is a clean slate, don't have no Super Bowls yet, right?
Yeah.
But he just had his MVP type season, right?
Yeah.
And he plays Brock Purdy and he loses to Brock Purdy, right? You're gonna say Brock Purdy's better than Mahomes, even though you know Mahomes got the better IQ, the better talent.
No one said that Hurts is better than Mahomes, though.
Well, you said it, but not in this specific.
Yeah,
But look.
not today.
That's not what I'm saying. Though.
But look, I thought Joe Burrow was better than Stafford, even though Stafford had won the Super Bowl. So it's not in every single time scenario. I just think that you can start lifting people up once they do things like
But
win
look
Super
how
Bowl.
long it took Stafford to win a Super
Brock
Bowl.
Purdy
though.
also
He
was
with the
almost
Lions.
a MVP as well.
But you see exactly my point about how a certain team affects your winning. So if Stafford is on the Lions, because of that, you can't say, even though you can see his talent and you can see, dang, he bombing that shit to Megatron, like he getting that
Yeah,
shit.
you
there.
got it. You got to
Even
go
though
by
you can
results.
even though you can see all
I think
that.
that's what everyone's
But
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
See it.
He hasn't gotten results all the way till he got to the Rams.
And
right?
he was never viewed this highly.
But the
That's how
Rams
it
was
works.
a way better team, though.
No, I actually think
with a way better coach, way better culture, everything was better.
Stafford was
able to maximize that talent that we all know he had.
Stafford was always, in my opinion, seen as a top 10 talent, though. Like
Right.
he always kind of
Yeah.
fluctuated around 10ish, give or take, maybe like between like 7 and like 13, maybe between like 5 and 15. He always like was in that general area. So
Right.
when he won the Super Bowl, it just kind of cemented what people already knew that he was.
But but when Meach made the point that it's only 3 active quarterbacks with Super Bowls,
Yes.
we're going a top 10 list. Now we have to go from 4 to 10.
Yeah.
What are we judging off of now? If we can't judge off wins, we got to judge off something, right?
I mean, there are MVPs that are there. There are definitely.
We got to judge off we got to judge off the talent and the performance.
Can I tell you
right?
how I judge him? I can just tell you. This is my formula. It goes wins, touchdowns, turnovers, yards. That's how I do it.
You just said
personally.
Aaron Rodgers was overrated, and he was winning all the time. Every time he won the playoffs, every single time he fucking touched
They didn't
the
win
field.
Super Bowls. And it was
Okay.
a long time. He was choking in a lot of those playoff games, bro. Come on.
He won a Super Bowl though.
He did win one. He did. And like I said, if Hurts just wins one, like if like it's not a lot of people who just win one.
Like
Peyton won
everybody knows Drew Brees is stamped. Everybody know Peyton is stamped.
Hey, look,
But they
Aaron
didn't
Rodgers.
They didn't win.
Aaron Rodgers was the second best quarterback in the league the year after he won the Super Bowl after Tom Brady. Tom Brady had already won 3 and had like the best season ever. So, Aaron Rodgers was probably the second best. But as time has gone down, he wasn't the second best quarterback. He
How
declined.
long that took? Like 6 years, 5 years.
I even think for a lot of the time he was 2, but I still thought he was overrated.
How many MVPs he got? 3.
Timeout. But I still think he was overrated because people were
4?
calling him better than Tom Brady.
We got 4 MVPs.
Okay.
He got 4, right?
Yeah, he's got 4. Who cares?
4.
Yeah, I think, yeah, people definitely were calling him better than Tom Brady. And I think that's where the
Bro had
disconnect comes
4.
for sure. Doesn't Brady have 4? On top of the 7
Wow,
rings?
bro. We comparing him to a GOAT. What are we talking about?
That's
right
the conversation people were having, that he was better than Brady.
That's why I think.
now? But he just said in basketball, if I say it's LeBron, he says other people.
Steph. Oh my God, bro.
What are we talking
This is
about?
like you got.
Rodgers has
This is
1 and
like-
Steph has like 4.
This is like brain
How
rot,
long that
Lou.
took, bro? I'm talking about when LeBron was the best. I'm talking about 2010.
Steph was winning them.
2010,
Steph was winning
2011,
them.
2012,
Oh my God.
2013, 2014. That's 5 years.
No.
That he's
Yeah.
universally the best.
Okay.
Steph and LeBron have
And other people.
Same amount of rings. They have the same amount of rings. You're talking about 1 to 6, and you're talking about 2 people with the same amount.
But you're saying Steph has been the best player, right? But he hasn't won every chip. Whereas yours that other.
Yeah, neither is LeBron. You just
So
said
you
he's
was
been
agreeing that Kawhi was the best. You was agreeing,
Kawhi was the best. Yes,
even
he
though
beat
you
Steph.
even though you know KD
He
came
walked-
in and tore his Achilles right
Sucks.
out.
Sorry, could have been. He
Even
was
though
right
you
there.
know all of that,
Yeah. Well,
you still gonna say that?
you can't be the best when you're out for a year, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
But we got context.
Yeah, the context
we
is
can't
he's
just
hurt now.
ignore. We can't just say, "Oh, because he won, he's
Yes,
the best."
Yes, we can.
We watch our eyes and we
That's
understand
what I
how
do.
they won.
You
we
can do
understand
it.
the road to the
Lou,
wins.
you can do
We
it
understand.
however you
Steph
wanna
was,
do it,
Steph
bro.
was always criticized because
Yeah.
he was going through teams that had injured niggas.
Yeah.
Every round was an injured bull.
Where the fuck is my
Chris
Madden
Paul,
game, bro?
now fucking Blake Griffin, Kawhi.
I was never
everybody.
I was never hating on Steph. So,
But I'm saying we got context, and everybody was like, everybody knows. Damn, if Kawhi, man, I don't know, bro. If Kawhi, we all got the context of like, all right, bro, we can't just ignore and say someone's the best because of the win, because we understand that shit happens.
Kawhi was also-
circumstances happen.
Kawhi was also in the
We
conversation
understand that
because he
Kyrie
almost beat them with the Spurs.
Kyrie gets hurt
Nice
game
one.
1, and we know LeBron loses. Okay, but we don't say, "Damn, LeBron not the best," because we understand. We just watched Kyrie, no K Love. Hello, Dellavedova. What are we talking about here? No, Steph's the best now because he running with Clay and Draymond. He running with the full squad. Fuck, he the best. But LeBron got like stupid numbers, but he the best. Fuck it. Andre Iguodala the best, actually. Andre Iguodala the best. My fault.
we are dealing
Andre
with
Iguodala's
a
the
LeBron
best.
sexual.
Andre Iguodala's the best though.
I'm sorry you brought up your Pookie Bear. My bad.
Andre Iguodala is the best.
LeBron.
That's not even.
James.
It's not even the point about LeBron. It's the point about like if you're the best player, it doesn't matter who wins year to year. Like the only thing that should matter is that we understand we understand what kind of player he is, and we don't just go off of he won that year. He won that year. He the best.
Tone.
Because we understand the road
I want you to pay
to
attention.
get there.
All right. Lou, in LeBron's own words, when did he know he was the best?
He knew he was the best in 2010
No.
or 2018.
No. LeBron said that he knew he was the best when he had that comeback win against Golden State.
Exactly.
Not the
That was easy.
Exactly. He's the best. And you don't ignore. Now he's not the best in 2017 now? Now he's not the best because KD won that shit with the Warriors? He not the best now?
Oh, and KD.
That's crazy to me.
Steph.
KD won MVP though.
I don't care what KD did.
You said Jalen Brown over Tatum, so why shouldn't I care?
Hey, I had said,
KD was the best, buddy.
I said they're equal.
I don't know.
I said they're equal.
I don't know about equal.
I have said they're
Oh,
equal.
you said Tatum and Brown equal.
Yeah, Tatum and Brown equal.
Okay. I mean,
that's what I said.
That's a lot more fair than the other than this guy's Brown over Tatum. That's a lot more fair than that.
I said if one of them or both if both of them are on, if one of them's off the team,
Jalen Brown's the
impact will happen.
Jalen Brown's the 3 seed right now in the East, by the way, without Tatum. Just for the record.
That is true. Jalen Brown didn't.
Tatum would be doing the same
Jalen Brown
shit.
didn't play one playoff series and they got swept.
Damn.
Man,
Tough day for Lou.
I seen Tatum hurt his ankle and then they lose. So
Yeah. Well, he's out right now and they're winning, so.
I'm just saying, like Brown.
the 3
was,
seed.
I mean, Brown was there, like it should have won or something. I mean, I guess that's what
Yeah.
you're saying, like but Tatum was the one that got out. And
Well, I mean, if he still is going to be out there shooting the ball, it's kind of like
man, it's just crazy. Like it's just crazy.
going
man.
3
I
for
don't know.
18 and shit. I need you. At least give me a defender out here, bro. Nah, you just gonna be hurt, bricking shit.
Nah, it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it just happens. That's why Josh Allen's the best.
That's why.
Yeah. Because we don't go off of, oh, he won the Super Bowl. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Who cares about that shit?
Nah.
That's fucking dumb.
We go with our motherfucking eyes.
Yeah, our eyes.
Ding, 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 ding. And you know what our eyes are going to eventually tell us?
Eventually.
Josh Allen's going to win a Super Bowl. You know why?
Oh.
Because we could see it. Duh.
Oh.
We could see he's going to win the Super
And
Bowl.
then if he wins a Super Bowl, he'll be
Russell
the
Wilson,
best.
man. He was the best motherfucking quarterback that year. Russell Wilson, man. I tell you. Shit, man. Fuck Legion of Boom.
I didn't say Hurts was the best
Fuck
this
Legion.
year.
Fuck Marshawn Lynch. Fuck Legion of Boom.
You
man.
know
That shit
who?
was the
You know
Russell
who else
Wilson.
was gonna win
Let
a
Russ
ring,
cook,
bro?
man.
You know who else was gonna win a ring, bro? James Harden. James Harden was gonna win a ring,
He was.
and he didn't.
Listen, bro, it happens, bro. Chris Paul
It
got
does
hurt.
happen.
Yeah, when you lose your second best player, I mean, what you want a nigga to do, bro? Like, so you going against the super team?
Make
what
one
do
of
you,
your-
what do
make
you
one
want a
of your
nigga to do, bro?
33s.
And then your team go generational bricks. They throw generational bricks.
He was right there, generationally bricking.
I mean, he was there, but everybody else there with it. I mean, would you want a nigga?
He was also
can somebody help him?
generationally
I mean,
bricking.
Kobe was bricking. You had Ron Artest and Pau Gasol making shots. I mean, can a motherfucker get some? Like, it gotta be all like, damn, bro. Everybody got a brick. Everybody got a brick with me. Shit, bro. I can't get somebody. Psh, crazy, bro. Guess a super tier at that.
Man, they were just hyped. They could finally shoot the ball. Man.
That's why I don't like
That's it.
the Harden slander crazy too, bro. Because he a gat.
Harden fire.
Harden a gat, bro.
Yeah, Harden is a
I'm telling you,
generational
bro.
talent.
He hit you. He
Just
lull-
like Josh Allen.
He lull you to sleep.
James Harden and Josh Allen are both
Step back.
generational talents for sure. But
Bro,
that
that's
doesn't mean that that Raven told me that the future was going to be that Josh Allen is going to win a ring.
We understand context, bro.
And the context is Josh Allen's
We
going to win a
understand
ring.
Chris Paul got hurt. I mean, people might want to ignore the context. We got people that ignore the context. But reasonable people are going to use the context and say, you know what?
But then they played them
It's
the
not
next
all
year.
entirely because the one dude was just more talented than or just better than the other. Like, that's not what we're doing.
They also then played them the next year and lost without KD.
Hey, man, it happens. I didn't say he better than Steph, did I? Okay? It happens, bro. I didn't say Josh Allen was better than Mahomes. Yeah. I mean, but now he might be. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the years. I mean, like now, like.
Can I ask you a question?
He might get to it.
Can I ask you a question?
The career's not done. He could go. He could string off. Josh Allen could string off 3. We never know. How the fuck we gonna know? String off 3.
Yeah.
What if the nigga 3-peat, right? Hey, now what you gonna say, right?
I mean, he's better than Mahomes.
Okay.
If he repeats.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, all right. So when you,
But he's not right now.
When you
That's
look,
all I'm saying.
when you look at it, like okay, here's the talent and here's the performance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to the guy that's doing that shit.
Yeah, that's winning the Super Bowls. That's what I do. I just have a question for you. Hypothetically, if the Eagles and the Bills were to play and the Eagles win, would you then think that Hurts is better, or would you still think that it's Josh Allen?
Meech. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, bro.
Yeah.
I do not ignore
Yeah.
the context. Like this is like, why do people not just understand what I'm trying to say? Look, we understand who Hurts is throwing the ball to.
Okay.
We understand who he's handing the ball off to. Mm-hmm. We understand how he's getting into that end zone, right? We understand who's boxing the other team. We understand all of this. This is not ignored. So when we look at Josh Allen's team, are they going to box the Eagles? I mean, it could happen.
The Cowboys did.
I think we box ourselves, but fuck it. Let's just say everybody boxes them. Maybe we just add ass on offense.
We are.
Their defense might box us. Okay. They run the ball. They try to run the ball. Maybe they don't want. They can't run the ball. Jalen Carter has a big game. Jordan Davis. James Cook, 18 yards. 18 carries for fucking 30 yards. I mean, what the fuck? Hey, damn, that happened. Okay, shit. Let's see. Fuck. Who had the most catches? Damn. Kincaid. We had 5 catches. What?
Lou, I ain't asked you for
yards?
a box score. I asked you a
Damn.
simple
This is what we talking about.
question.
We talking about the context.
What the fuck?
We talking about, damn, they can't run the pill. Damn, they can't. Damn, bro, nobody could get open. Shit, bro, it's only so much Josh Allen could do. It's only. I mean, he got there, but when he go against the best team,
There's
which
a
the Birds are.
There's
okay,
a
we got the best
0%
defense,
chance.
We got the best running back. We got the best receiving.
They
coach,
have
we
the
got
best running back.
we got
Their
top
running back
5.
is better than your running
We got a
back.
top 5 quarterback.
James Cook is better than Saquon Barkley.
I don't listen to blasphemy. He can have that. Anyway,
So why are the Bills the best running offense and the
Because of
the
Josh
Eagles
Allen.
are because of Josh Allen?
yes.
That's why they have the
He
most
averages
yards.
he averages like 40 yards,
Bro, James Cook averages like 100.
and Josh Allen puts 40.
Let's look up these numbers.
Like, what are we talking about?
Let us look up.
James Cook is not no.
James Cook has been better than Saquon Barkley this entire season.
That's crazy.
How is it crazy? James Cook.
This whole year he's been better.
James Cook.
Cause you're really going off.
James Cook.
You're really going off his stats, bro. Like that shit.
Weren't you just naming stats?
No. Listen, like I'm talking about the context. I was
He
putting
went
up the
through a box store.
context, bro.
James Cook hypothetically has 18 rushes for
This
30
is
yards.
Exactly.
That's not what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
He's gonna have 120 yards like he averages.
No,
Because
he-
y'all have
he's had
ass
games.
run defense.
He's had games where he did not perform. Okay?
that's not going to happen against y'all.
It's not impossible for James Cook to get boxed. Okay, that's number one. And number two, I'm not talking about stats as he's the best.
Yeah, we can't use
Because
stats.
LeBron was never a scoring leader. Steph Curry was never a scoring leader.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
The unanimous MVP.
Okay,
year.
1 year. Whoop-de-doo.
That's when he was the best. They won
he was
73.
So he was just the best 1 year? You're lying. He was just the best 1 year?
I mean, yeah.
2022, he was the best.
Nah, bro.
Stamp.
Bro.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Bro.
Steph Curry 2022?
Me and Tony
Bro,
used
Steph
to
Curry
work together.
2022, bro?
Yeah,
No, bro.
It's like a vintage edition.
Bro, I watched Draymond shiver in fear, bro. I couldn't recognize Draymond no more, bro.
Yeah.
He was quivering, bro. Steph Curry, I watched a demon, a smiling demon come out when I saw Steph Curry on that court. Straight taking motherfuckers' hearts.
Yeah.
Then going like this on niggas. Bro, come on, bro. He
Yeah.
was the best. Now,
So you agree? Wait, I just real quick want to say something before we
Yeah.
get too derailed. James Cook is second in the NFL in rushing yards and seventh in touchdowns.
Okay.
No, that's pretty much all I wanted to. So Josh Allen does have help.
Josh, I mean,
He's not alone.
Saquon just ran for 2,000 yards, bro.
Yeah, he did. Last
Could have
year.
broke the record.
And we won a Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying.
We understand that he got vultured off like half his touchdowns, so he really should have had like 30 touchdowns. Closer.
Josh Allen has 11, and there's a lot of vultures. Trust me.
It's not a lot of
It
vultures.
is. I have James Cook on
Josh
my
Allen-
fantasy
Josh
team.
Allen is working that shit.
Okay.
Josh Allen is working that shit. It's not tush pushes, bro.
Yeah, he does it over the top sometimes. Yeah. At the
Bro,
one.
he probably got like 3 or 4 QB sneaks, bro. And then the rest is him really running to get that shit.
Hurts only has like 3 or 4 too.
Come on, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
No, he don't, bro.
Yes, he.
got
Bro,
like
Hurts.
five
Against the
of them
Cowboys,
tush
2 of
pushes.
them were scrambles.
Exactly. That's probably his only ones of the season.
Not
And
true.
then another one, probably another game, and that's it.
A couple more. 8. Hey, look. That's a lot. 2 on scrambles is a lot.
I can never be on board with you about Hurts over Allen.
I
bro.
know. I can.
Just can't, bro.
I understand.
Hey, I'm Tony with me, bro. He agree.
Yeah, Tony can agree with you. I just don't agree with you. That's all.
That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
mad. Yeah,
That's what I'm
people
saying.
disagree.
I'm not delusional. I'm
Yeah.
not delusional. Like, I'm not like
I'm not either.
okay, like he won. You know,
No, it's not like he
Like,
won.
I can understand.
It's
like
like
I
if
can
Josh
understand
Allen
Josh
literally goes out and wins.
That's why they say if Josh Allen was on that team, if Josh Allen was on the Bears,
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Maybe.
Hey, man,
You know what they say, Lou.
we'd be talking, yo. Oh my God, the dynasty talks. It would not be like, oh my goodness,
If fishes were wishes,
wouldn't even be a fucking question.
the whole
of the
world
domination that Josh Allen would impose on the NFC, bro.
would be an ocean.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I hear a lot of if.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I hear a lot.
This
if
sucks. He
out there.
gotta go through a goat, man.
You know, just like
He gotta go through a goat.
I mean, at this point, you feel me?
Imagine he in the NFC, like, and he lose to Mahomes 3 times. Fuck it, he went to the bowl 3 times. Shit.
You know, I hear a lot of the same conversation with Mr. Herbert. You know, it's a lot of
Herbert went to the.
if he had this and if he
Nobody
had
talk
that.
about
if-
Herbert.
if-
Everybody know Herbert got shit around it, bro. He always had a great defense, and he always had a good ass offense, bro. Nah, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, bro.
But Josh Allen don't have none of that. Even though he got the best rushing
Josh
offense.
Allen has went to the offs.
He has.
Herbert went 1 time and lost drastically.
He won twice and lost drastically both times.
Don't
But
care. Okay. Josh Allen went probably damn near every fucking year he's been in the league.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been his division.
Yeah.
All right.
Until this year. Yeah.
Hey, that just adds to my point. All this comp. He got to go against all this comp, man. What you want him to do, bro? He got to go up against a GOAT. Come on, bro. 3 times. What?
He also lost to the Bengals one of those
times.
years.
4 times he got to play the GOAT, bro, just to get to the bowl.
He lost to the Bengals.
That should
as
be a
well.
bowl right there. Nigga, what, like, fuck. Nigga got to go through the GOAT. And the GOAT had better teams, in my opinion. Especially when he had Ricky and Kelsey. When he had Ricky and Kelsey, hell yeah.
There it is.
What you gonna say, Diggs?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, he had Diggs while Mahomes had fucking Kelsey and Ricky and Andy Reid.
So is he better than Mahomes?
Okay,
Is he better than Mahomes?
like you could say if Josh Allen was on the Chiefs, hey,
So he is better than Mahomes.
This is exactly what people used to do with Rodgers and Tom Brady, by the way, which is why I thought Rodgers was overrated. That literal thing that you just did.
Tom Brady had teams,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and top 3 defenses, like damn near every year. Yeah,
Who's your best quarterback of all time?
like the only nigga I know, fucking Rodgers had on defense was what Clay Matthews and
Yeah.
and fucking Woodson. Like, come on, bro, what are we talking about here? Like, what was his running game? Like, that shit was non-existent. Like, I don't know who the fuck was they running. Fat ass Eddie Lacy. God damn, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like you want to ignore context so bad, but like we understand the context. We like, okay, we understand. This motherfucker just got a better team. It is what it is. Nigga just got a better team, bro. There's only so much I could do with the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? If my defense can't stop the niggas, and I score 40, I mean, bro, I lose. Okay, I lost, bro. Damn, I didn't get the ball. They milked the clock all the way and kicked the field goal. I didn't get the ball. They scored 43-40. Fuck it, I lost. Damn, I'm ass. He better than me.
So tell the truth. So you
Shit
really,
crazy,
you
bro.
you really do got Shador top 5, don't you?
No,
Okay.
no. Shador could definitely be top 10 currently. Yeah, as far as talent wise. Yeah, I mean top 15. Yeah, maybe top 15. I'll go with like top 15. Top 15 for sure.
Who's your best quarterback of all time, fam?
Quarterback of all time, yeah, it's definitely Brady. I mean,
But he had teams.
I try to deny it, like, cause Peyton Manning, you know what I'm saying. But Peyton Manning has teams, you know what I'm saying. So
Did have teams and
can't
didn't win with teams.
I mean, no, like 2013, like that shit was bad. Like he broke all types of records, but lost. You know what I'm saying. She was bad. Lost to Russell Wilson. I guess Russell Wilson.
See, here's the thing.
I guess
right?
Russell Wilson better than Peyton Manning.
But here's
what
the
do
thing.
I know?
But here's the thing, right?
What do I know, man?
If you were ass in the games, then that's one thing. Like if you go to the Super Bowl and be ass like Peyton Manning was,
Right.
then like
I mean, Legion of Boom, best
was.
defense of all time. Yeah, fuck it though, right?
No, I mean the one they won, not the one they lost. He was ass that game that
The
they
one
won.
they won, yeah, that was all defense right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you're good in those playoff games as well, then that also matters. It's not just about
But
winning. You
was
have to be
peop-
good as you win.
But was people saying Peyton Manning was the best when he won that ball?
No, he wasn't.
Okay then. So
But Jalen Hurts won the MVP.
okay. What that mean?
Tom Brady also had 3 already.
Bro, but Tom Brady had 3. Like, we understand how he won those bowls, bro. We understand his defense was carrying. Like, we don't be oblivious to these
Did he
things,
not
bro.
have a single MVP in none of those years?
Yeah, his 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah, he was fucking hooping. He was home. No. But we talk, like, he just brought up the first 3. That's what he just said. So I responded to that as in, like, okay, but we understand, like, he fucking the defense, and it wasn't him. So nobody was crowning Brady as the best when he won even his first 2. So I don't think they would say Brady was the best even his first 2. So
I'd have been right there crowning him, and I'd have been right.
oh, you'd have been right, but you wouldn't know he was gonna win 7. So what the fuck you talking about? He just won 2.
But the two are a good identifier. For instance, if you win 1, that means you can for sure. And that doesn't mean you're guaranteed, but that means you can win another one because you've already done it.
Bro, didn't Ben already had 2? So niggas could have been saying Ben was better than Brady. So what are you talking about?
Ben did not have 2 before Brady had 3.
No, I'm saying when he had 3 and Ben had 2.
There were debates. I'm sure there were debates about Ben being,
No.
where Ben was in the place of everything.
It actually really wasn't. Sorry.
Not a single person was putting Ben nowhere.
No, not in the top 3. Fuck no.
I mean, Brady, by the time that Ben
niggas
won
understood,
too.
like niggas understood, man. He not better than Rodgers, or he not better than Breeze. He not better than Peyton Manning. Like we understood that.
I don't know about Rodgers
See what I'm talking about?
or Breeze, to be honest with you. I'm not. Wait a minute, I'm not sure about that. Big Ben, yo, you see that touchdown pass against the Cardinals, bro? Aaron Rodgers ain't done that shit in the clutch, bro. Not in the clutch. Hell no. That was a crazy throw. That's a crazy throw to win the Super Bowl, bro. To Santonio Holmes.
He could be right. He could be wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like you judging the Super Bowls, but like I know niggas wasn't saying Ben was the best, bro. Like or even close to it. Like it's just facts.
I mean, if you win a Super Bowl MVP and you a leading component of that team, then
Tom Brady,
you're up there.
Come on, bro.
You are up there.
Tom Brady, first 2 rings, nobody was saying
it's not like you're a backup like Nick Foles or something like that. If you're the starting quarterback for your
why
team,
Nick Foles couldn't
be
be considered the best? And he hoop.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Super Bowl
you do
MVP.
have to play the whole season. You can't be a backup.
Now he got to play the whole season.
And then
Why?
be asked next year.
He just proved Carson Wentz was hooping, right?
Yeah.
Carson Wentz was hooping.
Yeah.
And Nick Foles won the bowl.
Yeah.
So were people saying Foles was better than Wentz?
Yes. That's why they
So
benched
you can
him.
agree with that.
That's why they
But why you can't agree that he the best on the whole league? If he better than a nigga that was gonna win MVP before he
Hey,
got hurt.
look, Foles was in the playoffs playing Drew Brees, outplaying him, and Valshon
Yeah, he
Jeffrey
was on the
catches
same
the
team
ball.
though. He was on the same team.
Let me finish.
So he fits the description of damn. If you throw a motherfucker quarterback in that team, he
Yeah.
can do the same shit. I
Well,
mean, that just prove it right there.
It's not the same shit.
It just prove it right
Wentz
there.
never
bro.
won a Super Bowl. I would say Foles is better than Wentz.
Bro,
He
it's the
didn't.
same year.
But
What are you
Wentz
talking about?
didn't do it. Foles
It was the
did
same
do
year.
it.
This nigga Carson Wentz had a potential MVP year.
But he didn't finish it, and he didn't win the
he
Super
got
Bowl.
hurt.
It sucks.
We don't
That's ass,
so
sorry.
we don't disregard that. We don't say
Yeah.
what happened after the Super Bowl. Didn't Carson Wentz start right back? Why didn't Nick Foles start then? Why didn't Nick Foles just start the rest of the fucking year?
Can I tell you? Or you're gonna let me answer it?
Because niggas knew, okay, Carson Wentz is better.
Because
Carson
Howie
Wentz is better.
Roseman paid Carson Wentz.
So you
and
would've-
then
you would've
halfway
started Nick Foles.
Time out. And then I don't know about that. And then halfway through the season, they benched Carson Wentz because they're like, "You're not better than Nick Foles." And then Nick Foles had a winning streak, got them back in the playoffs. And then they had to trade Nick Foles because they're like, we can't keep you around. We kind of think you're better than this guy, but we already paid him.
I do also want to add that neither of them were considered the best quarterback at any point because neither of them played the whole season. So we don't know which one of them. I mean, we know which one of them, play better. But what I'm saying is, in the grand scheme, you can't say one of them are the best quarterback in the league because one got hurt. One was a backup that won the bowl, but neither finished a whole season. And then both of them came back, and then neither of them was that good.
Would you say Foles or even Wentz, whoever the fuck? Let's say Wentz played the whole bowl and played like Foles, whatever, right? Let's just hypothetically.
If he went the whole season and then won the Super Bowl, then you
would
could
have
argue
said
he's
he's better than Brady even after Brady
if somebody
put up 40.
If somebody argued it, then you could let them.
But you
it could
put
be
in
an
that-
argument.
Brady broke a record.
It could be an argument that
You
Carson
saying-
Wentz was the best quarterback in the
This
league.
nigga,
if he won an MVP in a
this nigga
Super
Bill
Bowl,
Belichick benched they cornerback.
if Carson Wentz
no
wins
reason.
an MVP and a Super Bowl, like the whole Foles shit don't happen, you can argue he's the best quarterback in the league at that point in time.
That's crazy.
That
You
very
can't.
point
no
in
one
time.
would say, but Brady had more rings. What are you talking about? You would not have said that. You're lying.
I don't do the whole
People
who has
would've
the
said
most
that.
rings at the time.
You would have
That's
said
him.
that.
We're two different people.
He would have said that's crazy. He would have said that.
I don't know what I'd have said.
Even
Eagles fan.
even when Brady
How
put
can you
up
tell?
what he did, the nigga threw 500 yards, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, we can't ignore context, man. Like, damn, bro. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, bro.
When you look at it, right, the team that the Eagles had itself. Now the offensive line was crazy. The defense didn't play that well, but the team itself didn't look like super spectacular. So it's like when you look at the team, it's not like, damn, he got carried or nothing like that. But so that's why you could say, oh shit, Carson's the best, because like you're like the team isn't that crazy. But then Nick Foles comes in, he just wins it. Then it's like, oh shit, he wasn't like that crazy as much as it looked. If the backup quarterback can just walk right in and do the same exact thing, but we haven't seen that. We haven't seen that with the Eagles. If Jalen Hurts gets benched, Tanner McKee or whoever the fuck it is comes in and then just does the exact same shit, then it's like, all right, Jalen Hurts really might not be shit. But we haven't seen that.
But why you can't throw that hypothetical in when I say Josh Allen on the Birds, it would be better. Like, if you,
Because we haven't seen it. We have seen, though. We've seen Joe Flacco come in for the Bengals and throw plenty of passing yards, look just like him. I'm just saying, man. Like, if you want to use that, that's what we actually saw.
Exactly.
So that
The
hurts your
whole
Joe
point,
Burrow
bro.
point, doesn't it?
It doesn't hurt my Josh Allen point. at
We haven't
all.
seen it. So
Because without Josh Allen, like, there's dog shit.
I think so.
We know so.
I'm pretty sure you're right. I mean, the Chiefs won a playoff game without Patrick Mahomes, dude. I don't know. With like some old head.
I said if Josh Allen's on the Chiefs, I don't know. This is what I'm saying though. Like,
But we don't know that about the Bills
when
either.
I'm saying Josh Allen, like Josh Allen make throws, then no other quarterback.
But they also have the number one run offense in the league, and their defense is good. Yes, Josh Allen is great, but we don't know how. I think it would be a disaster. I'm not disagreeing with what I think. I think I agree with you. I'm not like trying to make an argument that I wouldn't, but we don't know because we didn't know that Joe Flacco could just come in. We thought the Bengals had a terrible offensive line, and he came in and they easy, boom, 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 just throw it to these guys.
That backup quarterback need to get out the league.
Oh, Jake Browning?
Yeah.
He's in the league for one reason and one reason only.
What is that? Because he's trash.
I'll show you.
He's fucking trash. And the Lamar thing too, bro. It go with Lamar too, bro. We understand Lamar. He don't got really nobody to throw to. Like.
Huntley was winning games though.
And we saw him. We saw how he lost the game. We saw.
But Huntley
dropped the 2-point conversion. We saw it live. We saw Mark Andrews drop the 2-point conversion live. We understand the context for Lamar Jackson. Like, okay, like, all right, we know.
But Huntley
we
made a
understand
Pro
who he's
Bowl.
throwing to. Like, Lamar has a crazy running back.
Look. As a Ravens fan, as much as I don't like Mark Andrews, don't want him on the team, and would rather have a different tight end, would rather have some wide receivers, want Mark Andrews far away from the team, we can't put the whole blame on him because he dropped 1 2-point conversion. People drop passes. He's not the only player to drop a play. We don't have the best receivers. Zay Flowers didn't play in the game, and we don't have the best receivers. But
Context matters, man.
But you also
That's
can't
what I'm
go out
talking
there
about.
and then start tweaking out and then throw 2 picks immediately as well. Unfortunately,
Listen, bro, things happen.
Lamar started the game off throwing a pick and fumbling for a touchdown.
Nobody's perfect, bro. You
Oh, my
can't
God.
always expect a quarterback, right?
That's my
to
point.
overcome
Oh my God.
not his own mistakes. You can't his overcome the other, like all the deficiencies
Yeah.
that come with other circumstances as far as niggas getting hurt.
That's
Or nigga
their
dropping
literal job.
If a nigga throw the ball and the nigga drop the pass,
That's why they get all the
what
money.
are we talking about?
That's
here?
why we've been talking about them for 2 hours now. That's their job. Their job description is fix all the other bullshit. That's their job.
When Likely caught,
That's what they get
when
paid
Likely
to
caught
do.
the touchdown and they called it incomplete.
Lamar was so fucking happy, dude. He's like, thank God he did what I told him to do. Dude, like,
called it
fuck,
back.
I forgot they were Lamar wanted to lose that game, bro.
But regardless, even if you want to go win, do you see the type of shit like that happens in a game where it's like, bro, yeah, we could.
I didn't watch the game, but I think Lamar had at least one pick, and I think probably two. Lamar did not play well.
But are we gonna
because
say
he didn't
Rodgers,
play well.
Are we gonna say Rodgers right there is better than Lamar? Like,
no. I mean, that Lamar that's not trying, my God, dude. Lamar is like a bottom 10 quarterback. Have you seen the numbers? He's got 0 touchdowns, like 4 picks in his last 3 games.
I see who he's throwing to, bro. I don't know why they gave Mark Andrews some more cheese, bro. They gotta let him go, bro.
Yeah, at some point though, I mean, you do gotta like do something. Like I know, like the talent around you matters, but Lamar has been able for these past 7 years, you know, to make the most of the talent around him for sure. But sometimes he can't, and when he isn't able to, then you know,
Listen,
then that those are the things that lower you. You know, when you make those mistakes that cost you games and stuff like that.
you can't run route for niggas. You can't catch the ball for niggas. You can't play defense for niggas.
But you know, I already told you, I think it's a coaching flaw above all else.
You can't coach for niggas. All you could do is play quarterback. All you could do is make the decision and make the read and say, you know what? I'm going to throw to this guy or I'm going to throw out of bounds or whatever the case is. All the times it can't just be, oh, this dude's better because this guy won. Like, we got to put context into this shit, bro. We just have to. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's all you're saying.
I don't be trying to listen, man. Like, and Lamar came from, yo, them motherfuckers wanted him to be running back.
He did.
Motherfucking wide receiver and shit, bro. He like, no, I'm gonna be quarterback, bro.
I am a Lamar fan.
And when we watch his MVP,
I'm a Ravens fan.
Joe, you can't tell me watching his MVPs, you wasn't amazed at all the shit he was doing, bro.
Of course I was. I'm a Ravens fan.
Like, he probably is the best runner as a quarterback ever.
He is. And I had him at number 2 for a long time. I never had him over Mahomes, but I had him at number 2 for a very long time.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice to hear. All right. Don't give up, though, man. He could. I mean, shit. It's looking bad right now, though. But dang, he gotta get some niggas to throw to, bro.
Bro, we suck.
I mean, Likely cool, but he be doing some dumb shit, bro. He fumbled in the end. He fumbled going into the jaw. Like he can't catch the pull. He not tiptoeing right. Like, damn, Likely. Shit, bro.
All right, guys, I gotta go. We're wrapping it up. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening. We'll run it again.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy Lou got to shit on my quarterback. Did you get it out of your system? You feel good now?
Yeah, I got it on my system, bro.
That's good. Yeah.
He didn't hear that, bro. Hurts, I love you, bro. You my mans, bro. You winning the bowl this. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, sir. All right, bro.
I hope you're right. Catch you.
You be safe out here in the streets, man.
Sir, you too.